Halloween.
Are you into that, Garrett? The
K-pop
Demon Hunters?
I don't think so. I try to keep up with things on the internet, but sometimes that's a full-time job.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
and
the
that's
new
going to be our
trend.
homework for this weekend. If anything, we're a little bit like late now, right? Because when did we have Ken on the show? Like early summer?
It was. Yeah.
Right?
It was like right after Brick World.
And they kept saying that the soundtrack was
intoxicating.
Oh my gosh, still like in the top charts.
Yeah, we're gonna go up, up, up. This is our moment.
Okay, you guys
this
ready?
Is our moment.
We're gonna start.
We're gonna be golden. Okay, let's go.
We're gonna hit
shining.
Ready, set,
let's go. Let's go. Oh, groove time.
Garrett has his
Garrett knows it.
There you go. You have to bring it.
Friday night. Oh.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Oh snap.
And we are live. Hi everyone, I am Nick.
I'm Maria.
And we have back from Bricks. Is that a Death Star on your shirt?
Don't miss. Oh, I like that shirt.
Our special guest today is AKA Garrett. Hashtag Dan. The Boys Ambassador Network. Supporting the Brick World future.
Wow.
Nice. Welcome to Full of Brick Season 6, Episode 32.
32.
Today is September 5th, 2025, and today our special guest is Brick by Brick Together.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Garrett? This Friday
Good.
night.
How are you guys? Thanks for having me.
Of course.
It looks like it's daytime where Garrett is.
I know.
There's windows behind him. We don't usually see windows behind our guests.
No, this is true. We're always like shopping around for what Lego was in the background and stuff like that. But I am 100% jealous by just the sunshine that's flooding your space right now because we had sunshine earlier today. It's just shorter days now. We're headed towards.
How's the weather where you're at?
It's been hot. So it's like it goes between like being blue skies and like 90 degrees, and then like another day will come by, and then we'll have like not rain, not a lot of rain, but like thunderstorms rolling through, building up from the cold air coming from the coast, because I'm probably like an hour from the coast, and so it picks up from the coast and
but not quite like Florida where it's like torrential and then muggy.
It rains a lot in Oregon, but just not right now. But we're getting like dry lightning right now, so it's like it's not raining, but there's like lightning and storms and stuff.
Dry lightning.
That's what they call it. Yeah.
Sky is just lit by lightning.
Yeah, it'll be like getting dark out at like 9 o'clock here, and then you'll see lightning going off in the distance.
Wow, that must be quite. We're so sheltered.
It's like similar to Seattle weather, I guess, kind of.
But we've never seen dry lightning. I've never even heard of that.
I know. That's
crazy.
I was like, dry lightning, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go visit Oregon for that part. Is there any Brick World conventions there?
There is.
That's a segue.
Bricks Cascade.
That's a segue.
Bricks Cascade, yeah.
And what month is that?
February, I'm pretty sure.
February.
Okay. February or March. I could be off.
Yeah,
everything is so upfront. People who organize these conventions spread it out. Like nothing is now happening between September to December. Like what? Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, Christmas. Okay, Halloween. Well, we need to like speckle some brick convention.
Is it BrickCon?
BrickCon
happening?
The one in Seattle, right? When is that?
Oh.
I think there's one in Virginia.
Maybe that's the one in February. I'm getting mixed up. That's the one in February. Is the Seattle one? I haven't been to that one yet.
Okay.
I would like to this winter. We'll see if it happens or not.
But
and then
still, like,
I think you're right.
Beginning part of the year.
Yeah.
Everything's beginning part of the
and
year.
then I think you're right. The Cascade is in March.
Because Atlanta is like February, March. You know, I feel like Chicago is one of the more seasoned ones in June. It's like getting hot. Virginia is like July, smelly. I mean, July. And then
no, Virginia is August.
Oh, worse.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the Burr months, right? Like, I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe,
we're in the Burr months.
I guess there's Toronto.
Oh yeah, Toronto's
that's in November. We should make it a point to make it this year.
Yeah.
You know,
We should.
okay, I guess there is one here.
Want to say hi to a few people in the chat?
Yeah.
We have Get Cooped.
Get
Coop.
He's been showing us a lot of the Death Star photos.
Yeah.
We
All
have
the leaks.
Papa Trip.
Papa Trip.
Papa Trip, how you doing, man?
Garrett is the absolute nicest guy in the community, full of nice people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
High praise, Papa.
Thank you.
And
Papa
we
Trip.
have Lego Team B.
Lego Team B.
Hey, super early? Oh, super early.
And one of the best Lego names we have Liam Brick the Bread.
The
That's
legend.
Brick the bed.
Nice legend. So we'll go into our first segment,
Let's do it.
Ooh.
which is getting to know Garrett or Brick by
Yes.
I
Brick
haven't done
together.
that in a while.
So Maria and I met Garrett in person
Mhm.
at Brick World Chicago
We're a little
this
bit
year.
younger.
I think the first time we met in person was it at the foosball tournament, Garrett?
Yeah, I think so. That's when I saw you. I was like, oh, I recognize those guys off the internet.
Yeah, you had was it the Boba Fett squad?
Yeah, I did. I had the 2003 Boba Fett's that were all in there, but it was funny because their jetpack didn't fit when you put them on their little stand, and so I had to turn all their helmets
Oh.
around and put them on backwards.
Oh, what?
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either until I got there because I've never seen the foosball set built before, and so I was just like, except for in
Oh, okay.
videos. And so I just brought my favorite minifigure, and I had a bunch of them, so I stuck them on there. I was like, oh, they don't fit, so I just turned their helmets around because the jetpack is attached to his
What are
helmet.
we-
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
We had
Uh-oh.
Playboy bunnies.
And that was able to go in regularly, right?
Yeah. I have to say, I think the game, like most of the game took
Are
like
we?
longer
I
because
think
of.
we're frozen.
Are we frozen?
No, you
Were
guys
we?
are just
Were we
like
choppy?
kind of laggy. Yeah, choppy.
Yeah, just for a second.
Hmm.
Demon Hunters.
It's
I
just
think-
storming up there.
No.
No. It's very
Oh.
windy though. It's I was walking home from work and had no
Hmm.
vision because hair was just crazy.
Flying
Oh.
everywhere.
Yes, it was. It was like, oh my god, this is exorcist. Like
You're
all
like
over
pushing
me.
through the storm.
Pretty much Canadian. No.
But Garrett, didn't you also have like on your brick badge your Cloud City Boba Fett?
This guy.
Dang.
Oh, he's in glass now.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it on in a brick shell case or was it just on your badge? I thought it was on your badge.
So originally it was on my badge, and then I found a case for it so that that was during the private hours, I'm pretty sure, and then during the public hours I had a case so like someone wouldn't take it off of there.
All
Oh,
right.
perfect.
I know
yeah.
someone could easily just grab
I
it and
know.
then run off with. What is how much is that one? Like 1,000.
Or would have fell.
Too much. Yeah, or people
Yeah.
I had
Or-
so many I had so many people come up to me and say, "Oh my gosh, are you worried about him falling?" I was like, "Yeah, but like it's cool."
He's glued.
It is cool.
I had a nice little printed piece that someone 3D printed that like fits up into his legs to keep him
Oh.
from cracking, and then that
Yeah.
stuck on my brick badge. And for whatever reason, that had a really tight bond to the Lego brick, and so I really wasn't that like I had to like pry him off of my brick badge, and so like I would put the feet stand on first, and then set him gently on it, and then the 3D printed piece was hard to get off, so I wasn't super worried about it. And I was
Oh.
trying to be careful, but it was just
Yeah, they're
He's
called-
just cool.
Oh.
He's just cool about carrying a minifig that's,
Yeah.
Sorry, go. What was that, Harold?
Yeah, they're called heel savers.
yeah.
I might
Oh.
have bought some.
Oh, on
Oh,
whatnot.
Whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, we have lost Harold to whatnot. for a
Harold's
few days here.
gonna during weekly recap.
I'm sure he will recap.
He'll recap his
some
whatnot adventure
whatnots.
adventure this week.
Yeah. Thanks, Victor.
Didn't you pick up the Cloud City Boba Fett at Brick World Chicago?
Yeah, I did. So
Dang.
he's been my white whale for a long time.
Mm.
I think I was probably like 17 or 18. I remember looking him up on eBay, and he was like $400 or something like that. I was like, man, that's a lot of money for a minifigure, but he's like, the coolest one or whatever. So, and then, of course, COVID hit, and then he just went through the roof when the Mandalorian show came out, and I was like, man, I'm never gonna be able to get him. But it's kind of an interesting story. I like, I'm into cars. I like cars a lot, so I had a transmission that I needed to sell, and I just put it up for sale, and then it sold like right before Brick World. And so like I had like the cash on hand to buy it. Yeah. And so I sold a transmission for like a little more than $1,000, and then I was able to use that to buy the minifigure because
white whale. Amazing.
Very nice.
He's expensive.
The universe knows. The universe knows.
I've done that before too. I actually bought the Razor Crest because I had an extra motor laying around and I wanted to buy the Razor Crest.
Geez.
And so I sold a motor to buy the Razor Crest.
Wow.
We don't have any motors or transmissions to sell.
No.
Just Lego, but we haven't done that either.
You picked it up from Fritz, right?
I did. So I kind of did have a budget. Like I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'll buy anyone that I find, but I had kind of a budget in mind. Fritz got there, and probably 30 seconds into seeing him, like I kind of explained to him who I was because I bought stuff from his whatnot and talked to him on Instagram before. He's like, oh, like I know who you are. And so like that was my first time meeting him, and I was like, the third thing out of my mouth was like, do you have a Cloud City Boba Fett? Can I buy it? I was like, yes, I do. And I was like, sweet.
Wow. I love it when that happens.
Dang.
Like that.
And so like the story goes is like I asked him, he said, let's meet up later. And then we walked around the convention hall and checked stuff out. And then we ended up going up to Sean's from a couple of Brickheads' room where he was sleeping. And he wasn't asleep at the time, but like it was his room. And we went up in there, and Fritz like cracked open his suitcase and like had thousands of minifigures inside. He was like, "Oh, here we go!" And then we were like traded back and forth and bought Cloud City Boba Fett at Brick World in Sean's room. It was a legendary story.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Were there any other memorable minifigures, or are you not in that suitcase, or are you not allowed to talk about that?
There was a lot of. I can talk about that. I mean, I can't even name them all. I mean, there was Clone Troopers, Stormtroopers, the Princess Padme with the red dress.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Had like 5 of those or something crazy like that in there. Yeah. Queen Amidala, and then I don't know, just like all kinds of cool stuff. Like there's a lot. I think he brought like a stash from California or something like that, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Dang.
What day would that be? Like day one, and you've done your dealings? Like,
I think day one, because we saw him on Thursday.
To go home, bye.
We saw him on Thursday, and he had it already.
Yeah, I think it was the first night I was there. It's like
mission accomplished. Wow.
$1,000 out the gate. Yeah. Just
done.
Like send me home. Send me home before I spend more money.
Yeah.
So aside from that, I know you have an interesting story about some Batman sets too.
Yeah. And
big Batman fan?
So I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I wish I could share with you guys like a video of my collection before I moved, but it's all my collection's in boxes right now, which is kind of sad. But I had like a man cave and like all my sets on display on shelving around the man cave. And then like I had it set up for streaming, kind of like you guys do with the Lego in the background. I had like a streaming room.
This sunlight room right now. Someone force you in. You're like.
I see one Batman set.
What happened to your man cave? I'm clearly in my husband's man cave.
So I don't want to move my camera and show you, but I really enjoyed the Lego Batman game, like the original one that came out on the PlayStation 2. I played that a lot as a kid, and the original like 1 or 4 through 6, because they have I think 4 through 6 came out first, and then 1 through 3, and then they did a complete saga on PlayStation and Xbox. and I played the original Batman and the original Battlefront and the episode 4 through 6 Star Wars Lego game. And I really enjoyed those. And a lot of the sets I like to collect are from that era because they used those Lego sets in the video game. And so like the X-Wings and the Millennium Falcons and the Slave One and stuff like that. And so like that's kind of it's not completely my motivation for Star Wars, but it's a lot of what inspires me to like, you know, this was in the game, so I want it so I can have it and play with it and stuff. And so it's kind of like being able to have exact ships out of the movie because, you know, it was a Lego video game, so they're the same. So it was pretty cool. But the Lego Batman, I have this huge mouse pad right here underneath my computer I bought from Fritz, and it's giant. It's like, I don't know, like 2 feet long and a foot wide. And it has like all the characters on it and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we see that. Or that's show and
Show and
tell.
tell.
That could be show and tell.
Quick little sneak peek though.
Hold on.
Oh, the original Batman figs.
Yeah.
So is that what you picked? Or you'll tell us. You'll tell us.
Nice.
So this is a Brickworld case I got from Brickworld. And then I did get some Batman sets from Brickworld. There's one of them up behind me. It's the Batman ship. I got the Batcave. Yeah, you guys can see it up here.
Yeah, I see it there.
I got the Batcave, and I got the Killer Croc chase scene with the Bat boat. I have that box as well over here.
I mean,
Hey, Coop.
You had enough good
Hey.
luggage for you to haul everything
I know,
back
wait.
home.
What year was that when the Batman
2006.
Six?
It
Yeah.
released, and 2007, and I think I'm trying to remember when the correlation of the video game and the sets kind of like separated, but I think it went from like 2006 to 2009 or something like that. 2008.
I remember my friend on my birthday, they're like, "Oh, I bet you used to play Lego as a kid." So they got me, I think it was like Joker or Harley Quinn's like monster truck. And then like Batman had like this hot rod type thing. But that was like during my dark ages.
Yeah, that's a cool set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like those Lego video games are kind of like an advertisement for the kids. Because they'll see the stats on the game that they're playing with and like, oh, I want to go to the store now and buy it.
Yeah. It was definitely worked because it was very motivational. We got Shreddy in here and Brick Dynasty.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's kind of like the Ninjago movie a little bit because like all the sets on there, like the dragon, all the mechs. I was like, oh, nice. I want to collect those.
Especially this first season for me was like was super cool and is still nostalgic for me. I have a bunch of the Ninjago spinners still sealed.
Oh, nice.
Those are super cool, and the sets are cool too.
I guess you're excited for the new Batman game.
Yes, I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
A new Lego Batman game or a new like Arkham Asylum Batman game?
New Lego Batman game.
It's supposed to be all the movies, like the saga.
Oh, like even with the Twilight guy? What's his name?
Yeah, like all the different actors and everything is what I heard.
Edward Cullen. I forgot his name. Patterson.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Word. Hello.
But Garrett, wasn't there some sort of in the hotel room with Slurpee and?
Yeah, it was really funny. I'm trying to remember the exact situation. There was so much going on at Brick Road. You're like running around trying to talk to people and meet everybody and pick up Lego sets that you want and like don't miss events. And then like we sat down to take a breath in Cool Han's room. And then I was like, oh, check out these Batman sets that I got. And I like cracked open the case. And then we were all like, all four of us were like on the floor, like looking at all these Batman sets, and Slippery's like, what are we doing? Like, we're just a bunch of dudes just like freaking out over Lego Batman sets. And like, it was just really funny. I can't remember the exact words he said, but it was really funny.
You're saying like if someone was looking, they're saying if someone was looking at through the window right now, they could see us with the lights on, just staring at
Yeah.
the
We'd
bed
look
with
like
this open suitcase.
yeah, we'd be a bunch of weirdos. It was funny.
So it sounds
Sharpie's a funny
like,
guy.
given all this Lego and you used to play with Lego Batman, you were always into Lego as a kid.
Yeah, so the first set I got was the 2007 Anakin Starfighter, and then the General Grievous is Starfighter as well. It was like the first Christmas
That's a chrome.
we got.
Was that the chrome one?
Chrome
Lightsaber Hill?
Lightsaber Hills?
No, the Starfighter with the chrome pointy nose.
No,
Or is that a different one?
it's from like the animated TV show where it's like a triangle looking ship, and it does have yellow and gray on it, and then R2 sitting in the front and not on the side of the wing.
I remember now.
The ones that have the hyperdrive rings.
Yeah. Hey.
But yeah, so that was the first Christmas that I got Lego sets,
Nice.
and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was pretty exciting. I remember being pretty excited about it. And then after that, we kept getting Lego magazines, and then it was like, oh man,
God.
I want that one. I want this one. I want that
Circle
one.
it.
Yes, that's what we'd do. Is we'd get the Lego magazine and like rip out the pages and circle what we want. And that was our Christmas list.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Does that still happen? Do catalogs still come out? I think they do.
No.
Right?
Well,
Do they not?
Only if I order a set on Lego's website, they'll send me one for that month.
Oh,
But then
okay.
it's not like a reoccurring subscription.
So you wonder who it goes to. Like it just goes to the purchasers, I guess. Because I mean, growing up, we always had like Toys R Us catalog. We have our version of Barnes and Noble, which is Indigo, and they also have toys. But yeah, like that would also fun, right before Christmas, and then you show it to your mom, and they just ignore you.
Right? I forgot which company. I know Sears did it.
Sears also the wish list, yeah.
Yeah, the whistle.
But you go straight to the toys area.
Yeah.
I think Kmart also did a wish list.
Yeah, Kmart.
Would Target
There's
have one?
recently?
Probably. I bet Target had one. Yeah.
Target did have one. That was the store. Yeah.
Well, it's almost there. Like we're just counting down now to.
I know, pretty much.
Cold and Christmas.
Yes.
So was there a dark age in there, or have you been into Lego straight?
I guess by technical definition there was, but I guess it was just the interruption of life. I obtained Lego sets through most of my childhood. I was probably like, boy, I don't remember. I think I probably got sets until I was like 17 ish, or I started buying my own around that time. I was also into Transformers, so I'd kind of like shift my budget from Lego to Transformers because they had some really cool Transformers out in like 2012. But I guess that was 2014. But and then so for I guess my dark ages is when I went to college, because like I just took like the bare minimum of what I needed, and then I was at home for a year, and then I lived in my own apartment for a couple of years. So there's probably like a 5 years where I was like a dark ages, but I still ended up getting a Lego set from one of my friends for my birthday one year, and I like built it and put it on my desk in college. And so like it's kind of always been there, but I wasn't like, watching YouTube videos and buying sets and doing the whole thing. So I guess there was a pause, but anyways, yeah, I technically had a dark age.
What got you back?
Well, there's some sets. What got you back?
Well, that's kind of a long story. So
we like long stories.
Yeah. I finished. Well, I actually never finished college because of COVID. COVID kind of ruined that.
Okay.
but I did 3 years of college, and I almost got my associate's degree, but I didn't finish it. And then I got married, and then I was working, and of course, all my Legos are still at my parents' house that are like mine, but like we never like took them. I have a lot of siblings, so I didn't just like, oh, these are mine. Like I'm taking them with me when I moved out. Yeah, they all just stayed here, and my siblings kept playing with them, and sometimes I would even come back and play with them. But I was working, and I don't know if you guys know what a side-by-side is or a UATV. It's like a four-wheeler. Let me see if I can pull up a picture on my phone here.
Side by side, four-wheeler.
I'm not a car guy.
It's not a car. It's like an off-roading
ATV.
Like ATV, yeah. Let me see if I can. I guess you guys should look it up on your computers, but it's like an off-road vehicle that's like small, but it's got four wheels, and they have doors that open and close on the sides of them.
Oh, I thought they were like golf carts.
Kind of like a golf cart, but you can
off-road.
They have a gas engine in them, and most golf carts are electric.
Yeah.
Hi, Hive.
It's called an alligator.
Yeah, the one I was driving specifically is called a Honda Big Red side by side. Yes.
This Big Red?
Yeah, mine was an older model that I was driving, but it looked very similar to that.
Yeah. I drove the black one, or the dark green ones. I was like, oh, this is like a militarized golf cart.
It does look like that.
Yeah.
So, what happened?
So I was driving one of those. I was at work. I was working on a farm at the time. I've driven a lot of heavy equipment and like combines and tractors and stuff like that. I was driving one of those, and we have to water the fields and the plants to keep them from dying. And so we were driving. We had two of those. We were driving them to go down on this farm to move the irrigation so that we could water the plants. And the first side by side left before me, and then I was catching up to them. But we're on a gravel road. It's kind of dusty, and I was coming up behind them, and I don't know, it's kind of a combination of I couldn't see very well, and I kind of also like just kind of wanted to give them a little love tap, just kind of fooling around or whatever. And I bumped into the back of their vehicle, and somehow their back left tire hit my front right tire, and it flipped my vehicle on its side.
Oh,
geez.
At
like 25 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like 25 miles an hour.
What probably happened to you?
Well, it did. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
So it flipped on its side. My coworker, and it was hopping as it was coming to a stop. My coworker bumps into me, and I get kicked out underneath of it. And as it's hopping, coming to a stop, it lands on top of me and slides to a stop.
Oh, jeez.
And it broke my pelvis in 3 places.
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
This was in, what, 2020?
2020, yeah, right in the middle of COVID. And
2020 is a terrible year.
It is a terrible year. Let me tell you. I mean,
terrible on so many levels. My God.
Yeah. And so we also were like outside of town, so I had to wait like half an hour for an ambulance while I'm like experiencing the most pain that is like undescribable pain.
Jeez.
Yeah. So
amazing that you're mobile.
No, it's a total miracle of God that I can walk and that I'm not paralyzed.
Right.
I mean, so it completely, I don't know if you know the bones, but it completely rips my sacrum off of my backbone on one side.
Like again, amazing that you're like not walking.
Yeah.
Right?
So we're all your
Garrett in Brickroll, Chicago. He was on his leg.
Yeah.
He was walking fine.
We don't notice anything anything extra.
There was no limp or anything.
There was no limp, but there was like no, like Iron Man appendage.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much detail you want me to go into, but I could talk about it for a while. But anyway, so I broke my pelvis. It was very traumatic and very hard. I was up in Portland, which is a crazy town. I don't know if you read about Portland on the news, but it's a crazy town because I'm about 2 hours away from Portland. So they had to drive an ambulance all the way to Portland because
oh my God.
Jink.
Because my accident was so bad that they were going to life flight me, but someone else ended up needing the life flight. So they had to drive me, but my break was so bad that no one around in this area could fix me. So they had to send me to like a professional in like a big city.
Wow.
And I was in the hospital for 2 weeks during all the Black Lives Matter riots. I mean, they were burning the city, it was on fire, and it was crazy. There was like extra security in front of the hospital to keep like crazy people from coming inside and stuff.
Yeah.
And they only let one person come in the hospital to visit me. So my wife ended up coming in, and my mom couldn't come in, my dad couldn't come in, nobody else could come in. You had to pick one person, and that was it. And so like it was really hard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, I broke my pelvis and was stuck in bed for 6 months. I could not put any weight through my feet or my pelvis or anything, which you don't really think about on the day-to-day. But all of your weight through your body when you do anything goes through your pelvis. And so like I was able to come home. And then we set up a hospital bed that's all adjustable. The back would lean up and the legs would tilt up and stuff like that. We put it like in our living room, and I stayed in there and would have to use like a board to slide from the bed to the chair, and then use the restroom or eat or get in the wheelchair or do anything.
Yeah.
So it was crazy. So for 6 months, I was stuck at home. It was really hard. And it was like July, like summertime, when like you're supposed to be out doing fun stuff, but I was stuck in bed. And there was also a really bad wildfire that was like, there was so much smoke everywhere. I'm sure you got, it was bad. There was like 1/4 of an inch of ash spread over my entire yard and my cars and everything. It was like, it was bad. But anyways, so with all of that, I finally got to the point where I couldn't remember if I was still in my wheelchair or actually able to walk, because I had to get cleared to be able to walk. And then they told me it was okay. And then because I had 3 screws put through my pelvis to like hold it together because it was broken so badly. The x-rays are pretty crazy. Anyways, so I think it was after I started walking, or because I don't remember getting in a wheelchair and going to the Lego store. I remember walking in to like a Bricks and Minifigures in a Lego store, and there's a couple of there's a place that was called, it's gone now, it was called Mother Goose, not too far away from my house, like 10 minutes away from my house. It was like a store kind of set up for reselling baby clothes. So people would trade in baby clothes, then they would resell them. But they happened to have Lego there. And so I started going there in my car and buying Lego because I still wasn't working. I still couldn't walk very far. I could literally just stand up and be up for like 3 to 5 minutes at a time. And then I would have to take like a break for like half an hour. And so I would go to the Lego or the resale shop and then buy Lego, and kind of got back into, it's like, you know, I'm bored at home. I want something to do. I think my wife's brother bought me a Lego set from Walmart. I think it was an Avengers set, and brought it into the hospital for me. And I kind of forgot about that till now, but brought it into the hospital, and I built that. And that, I guess that was the spark that kind of, I mean, I never really lost it, but like it kind of reminded me of like, oh yeah, I enjoy doing this. And then after I got well enough to get around and not feel like a total burden to anyone who took me into town, I started buying and collecting Lego again. And, you know, I remember thinking back to, I've seen a lot of commercials and stuff about, you know, 1999 sets and early 2000 sets, and kind of just stuff that like I remember seeing as a child, but I never got. And so I just kind of worked my way down that list of like, oh, like I have some money from my injury and I can't do much right now. And so I'm going to go on eBay and buy this set that I've always wanted and thought was super cool. Like the 2002 Jango Fett Slave 1 was like one of the first sets I got that was big because like I found a good deal on it. It was like $200 back then in 2020. Yeah, which is crazy because now like the set and the figures together, I think is like $500, $600 or something now.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you just
And then
let the Lego come to you because that's a possibility.
Yeah. I did some shopping, but it hurt so much to be mobile. I would end up ordering stuff
for sure.
off
Well,
of.
Yes. It would take time to
and
fuse all your bones together. Right?
Yeah. So
Wow.
that was my story back into Lego.
Wow. Well, that's amazing. That's a miracle, a huge miracle. Like.
Yeah, it is.
So it's primarily Star Wars are the sets that you've been buying.
Yeah. So I just from my childhood, what I grew up with, I love Star Wars. We weren't really allowed to watch Harry Potter, so I was never really into that. I have lots of friends that were into that. You know, I remember seeing city sets in like 2007 that were cool, police officer sets that were cool. I remember Bionicle. We had some of those as a kid, but not like a ton of them, and they were fun to play with. And we had Ninjago as kids, like from the first few seasons, and we had some of the spinners, and we had built like a little arena to fight each other in, which was cool. So a lot of good memories growing up with Lego. It just like, had a little break, had a hard accident, and then kind of got back.
Had a little break, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Is that a pun?
And I'm sure you still went through months, if not at least a year full of rehab, just getting your strength back.
What year were you back to 100%?
Yeah.
Are you at 100% now?
97%.
They tell me it's my new normal.
Okay.
But I'm a lot better than I thought I was going to get, because there was times where you're like healing and you're like, is this ever going to end? I'm always in pain. I always have a lot of nerve pain. Like I didn't even understand what nerve pain was, but like I do now.
Wow.
I have issues on my left leg with my sciatic nerve, where it kind of burns sometimes, and then on the outsides of my legs are like hypersensitive. I don't even know how to describe it. It feels like you're running sandpaper, like hot sandpaper, over your arm or something like that. Like it's annoying.
Oh, I was gonna say like that would annoy me.
So if you put your keys in your pocket or your wallet, your phone, and it like touches your legs, it kind of feels like static electricity, and it just But anyway, so over time of healing, it's gotten better and better and better. I would say probably a year ago, so 2024, maybe 2023 was when I feel like, I don't know, I guess between 2024 and 2025 was probably the best I've felt. So like I still have some of those pains, but like either my brain's getting used to them or they're healing. I think it's a combination of both. And so my doctors told me is your pain tolerance goes up, and then you start to feel like that's more normal. But yeah, the physical therapy thing was frustrating. I could talk to you for 2 hours about insurance and physical therapy.
I
cannot even imagine.
I can't even imagine the bill.
It was a workers' comp claim, and so I'm gonna briefly get through it. But I was told to go to physical therapy, but I had to get approved from a doctor that was assigned to me by my insurance. And so by the time I would get approved for physical therapy, they would say, oh, you have 7 days to do 5 appointments. And it's like, that doesn't work, because the approval window was very small. And so he would have to approve me every time I needed more physical therapy. And the window was like 2 weeks. And so if I ended up like they were all blaming each other for not giving me physical therapy because the doctor would take too long to submit the paperwork. And then I would try to do like 5 days of physical therapy in 4 days, which is impossible when you're as hurt as I was. And then the insurance company would be like, oh, well, you don't need any more physical therapy. We don't want to pay for it. I'm like, then I had to go see the doctor and he'd have to approve it. And then round and round it went. What was the final straw was I had seen my doctor so many times that he said that I could just call him and he would approve it. And so I called him one day and he didn't answer. And then the nurse said, oh, like, we'll set up an appointment and then get you approved, and then you'll get more physical therapy. Well, I called her, and I don't know what the miscommunication was, but she somehow set up an appointment for me. And I don't know if it was over Zoom or in person, because I had done a few Zoom calls. This was still during COVID.
Yeah.
And then, because it was always the same conversation whenever I went in there. It was like, how are you feeling? What's this? What's that? And like, he knows the whole time that I need physical therapy. It's just like you have to run through the motions. Anyway,
For sure.
She scheduled an appointment for me and did not tell me. I didn't get an email. I didn't get a phone call. And then I missed it. And then my insurance company was like, oh, you don't want to go to the doctor. We're not going to approve you for any more physical therapy. I was like, fine. You guys can. So I got 6 months of physical therapy for broken pelvis in 3 places.
Jeez.
Wow.
So I should probably go back.
Yeah.
So your trip to Brickworld Chicago then. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, I always have more things to add.
No, go ahead.
Was physical therapy was really crazy because when I broke my pelvis, I didn't walk for a long time. So when I was going to physical therapy, I had to relearn how to walk, which you don't think about because your glute muscles engage and your legs and all these things.
Weak, right?
Exactly.
And then
I had a ton of atrophy.
So long. Yes.
I was gonna say, it's like, did you have muscle atrophy?
Sure.
Oh
Definitely,
yeah. So like
definitely.
my arms were big. I'm 6'4". I'm really tall.
Yeah.
I'm really tall. And so my arms were big because I was lifting myself all the time. And then my legs and hips and like glutes just disappeared. And anyway, so I had to relearn how to walk. I had to think about it, like really think about it hard. Like you had to put your heel down and then rotate and push off of your toe. And like, if I didn't think about it, I would literally just like scooch my feet or like drag them or whatever. And like, it was really crazy you don't think about those things until it happens to you.
No, for sure. It becomes, like it's a natural process that runs, but that's why it's like walking is just every day conditioning your muscle, just get it pumping.
Muscle memory,
Wow. But again, amazing. Like the miracle that you had lived through, it could have gone so much worse. And we would never have known this through at all. Like just seeing you, in June. Like, oh.
Yeah, no, I'm really thankful for being able to heal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, so was Brickworld Chicago one of your first trips back after your injury? Like going somewhere, being able to walk around?
Definitely my second big trip. My first big trip was I actually ended up, I don't even, it all blurs together. I have a hard time remembering exact dates, but like I just remember being in pain. But I know me and my wife went to Florida on like a little vacation because like after COVID, the government paid everyone like $2,000 or $2,500.
The stimmy checks.
The stimulation checks.
Yeah. Stimmies.
And so we're like, oh, let's go on a vacation. I've always wanted to go to the place where you grew up when you were a child. So let's go to Florida. And then she grew up in Mississippi. So we drove up the Gulf Coast to Mississippi. So it was a really fun trip, but I was limited on how far I could walk because my hips would get sore and tired, but I did pretty good. Yeah. And then Brickworld Chicago is probably my second like big trip on an airplane somewhere. So yeah.
How were you walking the floor there?
Like I was all right. what gets me is standing still in one place. If I stand still in one place for a long
okay.
time, there's not the like motion of the muscles moving,
becomes
and
stiff.
like
Mhm.
the hips, like my hip joints are just sore. And so I'm really hoping this winter to get into the gym and really work out a lot of the muscles
definitely.
around my hips, because my issue was beforehand I had so much nerve pain that it was really hard for me to do like anything physical with those body parts. Like if I would, again, I like working on cars, and so even if I felt great that day and I would lay down on like a concrete floor and like be underneath of a car or something, my hips would be sore for like 2 or 3 days afterwards. And
Right.
so like working out was really hard to do, but now I feel like I'm well enough, which again, it's crazy. It's been 5 years, but I remember the doctor telling me it could take 3 to 5 years to like feel like somewhat normal, which is crazy. But I'm excited to get to working out this winter and hopefully build up a lot of strength in those muscles. But yeah,
Chicago,
so
was that your
sorry,
was that your first Lego convention?
So it almost was. So I had booked that and had the hotel and everything like super far in advance, like I guess this time last year. And then Stud Studios and we have a lot to talk about. Apparently we relate on a lot of things.
Seriously. Yeah.
He said he had a double knee replacement or something like that, or reconstruction.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he didn't walk for
Take
a
your
very
vitamins.
long time. Yeah. So I ended up going to Bricks Cascades first because, like you said, it was a month and a half before. And it was, I've lived here my entire life, and I even competed on the state level in Mindstorms, like building robots and completing tasks.
Cool.
I kind of forgot about that.
I'm
remembering as I'm talking to you.
I know. It's like, oh shoot.
So we had
for now, yes.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah.
We had I didn't go to public school. I was homeschooled, so that's another interesting fact about me. I did go to community college though.
Okay.
But anyway, there was a homeschool group where a couple of engineers who worked at Microsoft in town here, we knew their parents, and they came in and we started a Mindstorms group, and we had like 20 or 30 people in this like club basically, and they ordered all the supplies like a school does and got the mats and the little builds that for the obstacle course for the Mindstorms to run out there and complete the tasks, and you're trying to beat the clock, and you get a certain amount of points for tasks completed. And so we designed our own robot and competed in this. And I don't know why. I think I missed the first competition. I don't remember what I was doing. I was like, my parents had to drive me because I wasn't 16 yet. And for some reason, we missed the first one. But our team won. And so then we went to state. And I did go to that. And that was a lot of fun. And we competed in state. And it was really cool.
I know they had like stuff like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think they do it anymore, but it was a big deal when I was in probably 14 or 15.
We just went to Brick Slopes in Utah, and they had Mindstorms, like a lot of different people using it for their mocks or even just connectivity. And I'm like, oh look, and honestly, like when I don't know, like some years ago, I would go, like our pool table has a ton of Lego underneath it, and I'm like, what are we doing with all of these Mindstorm boxes? Like,
no, but that wasn't the real Mindstorm. It was like a gift with purchase of
fake Mindstorm,
little buildable robots that were the Mindstorm robots.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Garrett.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what we were talking about. I brought up Mindstorms. What do you?
Bricks Cascade.
Cascade.
Oh yes.
Bricks Cascade.
So yeah, I went to Bricks Cascade. And then I've lived here my whole life, and I've never heard about it before. And apparently they've been doing this for like 40 years or something like that. But
40, wow.
Well, long. I think it's one of the
a long time. I don't know exactly, but a long time. Like my whole life for sure. And I've never heard about it before. And so I was like, they're advertising. I don't want to be rude, but it sucks.
Yeah.
because
It's
I
like
never heard
word of
about it.
mouth, but nobody's
Yeah.
like,
Is
not
it
really
close to you
worried.
then? It's like really close, like
No.
your backyard, and you've never. Oh, okay.
Well, it kind of is. It's a 2-hour drive from where I live. It's up in Portland, and I live away from Portland.
So closer
And so-
than Chicago.
Closer than Chicago.
Oh yeah, so it's really not that far away. I mean, yeah, I can hop in my car and drive there in 2 hours. And so like I had never heard about it, and I don't know. I mean, back in the day I had a Gmail Plus account, I had a Facebook account. Like I never saw an advertisement once for it, and so like I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. Even this year, I was like surprised. Like a few of the Bricks and minifigures handed out like little pamphlet cards. My friend Austin has a store called Bricks and Beyond up in Salem. Shout out to him. Very, very good used Lego store. And then he handed some out, and then I think I saw like one. Well, the only reason why I saw their posts is because I follow them on Facebook now, and I saw them post about it. But like I didn't see a lot of advertisements about it, and so I was like,
maybe I should be like an annual pilgrimage for you now, since it's close to ish.
I think so. I mean, unless there's something going on to where I can't make it, but if I think it definitely climbed my priority list because like I met Oscar at Brick World. He lives in Portland, and I didn't know that. So like I met him at Brick World, and so we've been hanging out, and so I'd definitely go and hang out with him. It was when I went there, I didn't know anybody, and I wore my band hat from a couple of brickheads, and not like one person said anything about it. It was like I was like, okay, guys, like
Wow.
maybe if I wear this, I'll get some more conversations going.
Yeah.
Like, who's this guy?
Did you do the private days? You did the private days too, or just the public days?
I just did the public day. I went there on Saturday. I didn't even know there's private days because I signed up for the Brick World private days, and then I was there and I ran into. Oh, I'd have to look up his name on Instagram, but the leader of the bearded guild.
Oh, Cody.
Cody. Yeah, so I met him there, and I recognized him off of Instagram. And I said hi to him. I was like, "Oh, hey, I've been following you for a while." Like, you know. And
Did you smell his beard?
With him. No.
Oh man,
I got
it's true.
Very interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have smelled it if Harold didn't smell it. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, maybe if you met him for the first time in Cascades, maybe he's a bit shy, right?
I think I was the shy one, but I did work up the nerve to say hi, and I gave him a side hug and got a picture with him. So it was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess technically he was the only one I said hi to, but it was cool. It was a lot different than Brick World, but it was like a good like runner up. It was so funny on the Facebook page. They were commenting saying this is the biggest Lego convention in the world. This is, all this stuff. I was like, oh, this will be a good appetite warm up for Brick World Chicago. And they commented, and they're like, what do you mean? This is the best show in the world. And it was like, I kind of got into a little fight with them. It was so funny. I should have taken screenshots of it, but it was pretty funny.
What's the size like of Cascade compared to Brick World?
Like if you cut the convention hall into a quarter.
Dang.
Okay.
So it's only a quarter.
Maybe a third. I mean, it's just like the room is so big in Brick World, like it is crazy. And then like Bricks Cascade was like it was still good. There was amazing mocks. There was like really like great people there. There's a bunch of people there from the TV show. I don't know why I can't remember the name of it right now.
Oh, Lego Masters.
Lego Masters, yeah. But anyway, it was cool, but like the showroom floor was somewhere between like a third or like a quarter of like the size. I would say a quarter is a good guess because like I'm thinking of like the chunk of the room. Yeah, I think you could easily fit 4 brick cascades into Brick World Chicago.
Oh, crazy.
Wow. But it was still busy on the public day when you went.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of people there because Portland's a really big city. I don't remember how many people live there, but it's a really big city. And there's like the Lego nerds that drive from far away to come as well. But there was a lot of people there. Yeah.
Are you going to do private days the next time you do Brick Cascade?
I think I might. I don't know what it all entails because there's not Sean shouting it out and explaining everything to me. But like,
Yeah.
I think I would like to try. I think I needed to talk to my friend Oscar some more, TPC, and I'm sure we'll probably end up doing the private days and hanging out because I just don't know what it looks like, like besides like being in the convention hall, a couple of days early. So, hopefully get to have some cool conversations with people and get to know people better is usually the goal, or at least my goal for private days. And I would like to get into mock building. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
It is. It's next level for sure. Just to like conceptualize it and then get the parts that you need and then build.
It's a lot of trial and error.
So was Brick World everything that Sean hyped it up to be for you?
That's Sean.
I think I'm still sad I missed 2023 because
that's when Harold went.
Yeah, that's when I was like, why does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
It's the last time I go. Just kidding.
What?
So after I broke my pelvis, that's when I because I had nothing to do. So I started like, oh, I remember this set. So I'd look up the set and review on it. And like 9 times out of 10 it was Ryan. So I subscribed to Ryan, started watching Ryan and got into all the YouTube Lego pages and found out about Solid Brick Studios and all this stuff. I was like, wow, there's like way more Lego on YouTube than I thought. Like I'm a religious YouTube watcher. I won't watch TV. I hardly watch movies. Like I watch YouTube all the time. And I am into cars a lot. So I'm usually like watching car stuff or racing or something like that. But then I like switched gears from cars to Lego when I broke my pelvis. And I was like, wow, this is cool stuff. And so it was a lot of fun. But I was watching all the vlogs from Ryan and I don't even remember I would watch all the vlogs from all the Lego guys from 2016, 2017, 2019. And I was like, wow, this place looks like heaven on earth. Like the coolest stuff ever.
They're like your age, I guess. I guess they're like your age.
Yeah, he's a very similar age to me. And so I just always thought of Brickworld was like a way out here idea. Like, yeah, I'll get to it someday. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like win, but I'll get to it someday. And then but I just wanted to do it. And then I remember LifeBricks. I followed LifeBricks page. I don't know why. Somehow LifeBricks would like slip through the cracks for me of like YouTubers I was watching because I was like watching anything and everything Lego. I mean, I watched some Lego stuff in college, but it was really like in 2020 when I got back into it. But for some reason, like LifeBricks, it kind of like slipped through the cracks. I mean, I think I had seen some of his stuff, but what happened was, this is like a really far side rabbit trail, but I promise I'll get back to Brickworld. I found the Commander Cody and the Captain Rex helmet set like super early, like 3 months before it was supposed to come out.
Oh,
wow. Little like toy store had, I don't know how they got it, but they got the set and they just threw it on the shelf just like another day at work. I walked in there, I was like scrolling through the Lego page, like this is available on blah 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 blah. And I was like, this is crazy, because like I'd seen some of these like people posting stuff, early stuff, and I was kind of just getting into leaking and like the hype behind finding sets early. And I found that set, and there's 2 copies of each of them. And so I like messaged Ryan, M&R Productions, on Instagram. I had never talked to him before. And I was like, hey, I found these sets early. Do you want them? And he was like, give me your number right now. I was like, okay. So I like sent him my numbers, and I called him, and he was at like Brick Fair, Virginia or something like that. And he was dude, you have to buy these sets for me. I was like, okay, I'll get them for you. And then I was like, I'll
That's
send them
cool.
to you for free. Don't worry about it. He's like, no, I will pay you for those. Like, don't even worry about it. So it was a super sick story. And so anyway,
that's
Yeah.
cool.
I only had enough money to buy, because they're $70 each. So I only had enough money extra to like buy one copy of them. And so I packaged them up and sent them to Ryan. And I have another friend who lives in town, and he was like, oh, I'll buy the other set and send them to LifeBricks. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I like subscribed to LifeBricks and started checking out all of his stuff. I was like, oh, this guy's super cool. He's just like Ryan, but just different personality. And so it was like, so I started following him and watching all of his stuff. And I was like, hey, I'm the guy that found the sets early. And then
So you're the guy. You're the hookup guy.
Yeah, so that's kind of where our
Nice.
relationship started with me and LifeBricks. Was like I was able to get him a copy and Ryan a copy of the set like super early. I mean, you can go back and I think Ryan mentions to me in an old vlog, and then I think maybe Tyler said something about it.
That's
but
cool.
that was super cool. And then the other thing that I've done is I found, well, my friend sent it to me. We found on eBay when everyone was talking about the holiday Millennium Falcon. They're like, what's this going to be like? We don't have pictures of it. Like, we just know the set number and the parts. Yeah. So my friend found a picture on Craigslist of someone selling the uncut boxes for that set. And so I took screenshots of all of those, and yeah, it was super sketchy. Like it was like
Craigslist.
Yeah, like on Craigslist was like, who shops on Craigslist anymore?
Yeah.
And then also finding uncut Lego boxes is extremely hard to find. Like, you can't get your hands on that. And on a set that is not supposed to be released for like 6 months. It was like July when we found these.
Wow.
And so I had Ryan's number still on my phone, so I texted him. I was like, dude, check these out. Like, here's the set. And so he like made a quick video of it and posted on his page and showed off. Like, the images were pretty nice. They're a little bit blurry in a few places. Like, you couldn't make out like some minute details, but you could see most of it. And then he also like actually like was going to click on the link and send that guy money and see if he could get the uncut box. But when I sent him the link and he clicked on it, because for me it was popping up like I could buy it right now. And then I sent him the link, and then the guy got shut down. Like, someone found him and then turned him in, and then it was deleted like 5 minutes after I shared it with them. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
So I was lucky to get screenshots
of like
it.
Getting stuff from the factory or something. Is this
possibly? I mean, I don't know, because the seller was based out of Seattle, so I don't think there might be a cardboard production company up in Seattle, but I don't think there's a Lego store.
the
up
boxes,
in Seattle.
maybe.
Like, because it's just boxes, so he doesn't care. So I don't know. It was a weird story.
Yeah.
So that's the two interactions where I've been involved with sets early or leaks or something like that. But I don't.
So you're saying that 2023, you wanted to meet Ryan? Is that why 2023? Because he had his little store. He had his like store there.
I don't remember if I cried or not, but I was really bummed I missed out on that Brick World. Because I had been texting him, calling him, like we play Call of Duty together. Like I've been hanging out with him quite a bit, and like you know, he was kind of like my Lego YouTube idol. So I was like, oh, this guy's super cool, and I want to meet him someday. And then I don't remember what happened, but there was, I think money was tight, and I think my wife was pregnant or something like that, and I couldn't make it to Brick World. And I really wanted to go, but like it was not in the cards for that year. And like I remember watching LifeBricks, because he did a post of like a 15-minute video whenever he got back. He was like, man, it's so sad now that Brick World's over. And I'm just like, I didn't get to go. I remember like sitting in my truck just being super sad.
2026, the registration just opened. Yes,
I signed up.
That. Yeah, so I need to buy my hall pass still for the early days.
Yeah.
But
That's the end of the month.
Yeah, Cool. Me and Cool Han booked a room together, so I'm locked in.
Well,
Okay.
that's cool, huh?
Nice.
Yeah. No,
Nice.
that's a great reason.
Wait, maybe I wasn't supposed to share that. Dang it! But everyone,
Oh.
close your ears.
Yeah.
So he's not.
because I mean, like,
He's not sure if he's gonna make it. We just wanted
wait,
to book
Cool
the
Han?
room.
Cool Han Luke.
Yeah.
yeah, I know he's been telling that to us, but he doesn't know if he's gonna make it because someone's getting married over there.
Anyways,
Well, just in
but
case, at least scared how
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
I'm for sure going. So I don't know if he's going or not. We were communicating whether it was gonna happen or not. But anyways.
And maybe Ryan might be there. We don't know. He just didn't make it last year, so maybe he might be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some drama around that, but I don't know what I'm because I missed 2023 and he wasn't there in 2024. I've like literally considered buying tickets to Florida just to go see him.
Atlanta
Oh,
breakfast.
wow.
Yeah, just like, yo, can I come?
How
over
was
your
it like?
house?
How was it like meeting in NoMoreBricks then, Tyler, for the first?
It was
time?
awesome because like. So since I sent him my friend sent him the sets because I didn't have the money to buy them, but my friend sent them and I communicated to him that I found them and we kind of like started a little bit of a relationship through like messaging on Instagram. And then he used to live stream a lot. I mean, it was like once or twice a week where he would build a set and like chat with people. And so I was in his chat all the time. I remember Coop. I remember Cooper before like he had a channel or an Instagram or anything. He was like a lurker in the comments. Like me and him both were just like, I don't even know if he remembers it. But like me and him were like some like the first like OGs in Tyler's chat, and he had his YouTube icon was a silver battle droid, and like that's all it was. And it wasn't even like get cooped, it was just coop. And so we were always in the chat together, and then I became a moderator in his chat, and then Coop became a moderator in his chat, and then like we were always hanging out and talking. I haven't had a lot of one-on-one conversations with Tyler, but I'd watch his YouTube channel and watch his live streams and was like pretty involved in his channel, and then he went dark for a while. And I still messaged him occasionally on Instagram, but didn't talk a whole lot. I'm in his Discord now, so occasionally I catch a conversation with him. But I don't have his phone number, so I can't just call him up whenever I feel like it. But I'm sure I can ask him for it if I wanted to. But anyways, and so the only time I'd really talked to him was a couple of Brickheads podcasts was doing like meeting people, and so they were just inviting like whoever wanted to join. It was like the 1 year anniversary where they're letting people join the live stream and chat with people. And I remember I hopped on there for I think 5 minutes, and
nice.
Tyler was there and all those guys, so I kind of got to introduce myself and say hi because I had been in their chat a lot. So
That's cool.
yeah, that's so it was really nice getting to meet Tyler because we have talked on and off for probably 3 or 4 years on the internet, and it's always weird meeting people in person when you've known them on the internet for 5 or 10 years or whatever, and it's like oh my gosh, they're a real person, this is crazy.
It's like
How we met.
Yeah.
So I definitely want
And I
to
guess you
prioritize getting to know people in person. Like that was my big push for Brick World, was just like I want to meet people. And yeah, there were some people that weren't there that I wanted to meet, but it's not the end of the world. I'll get to meet them eventually.
Cool.
Yeah, I find that too. Like these conventions, it's good to connect with people that you haven't met with. Getting the courage, like you said earlier, getting the courage to go up to someone that you haven't met yet. You don't think they know you, but you want to say hi, and then you just end up striking up a really good conversation that you didn't even. You're like happy afterwards that you did have the courage to say hi because a great conversation came out of it.
Yeah, no, it's really great. And I think, because you meet a lot of people in passing when I wouldn't call myself a serious Lego YouTuber, but I'm a casual Lego YouTuber. But you just meet a lot of people in passing, watching interesting stuff that you see, and being in people's chats, and like Shreddy is a perfect example. I would like to meet Shreddy at some point, and if he makes it to Brick World or another convention, I would like to meet Shreddy. I've seen him in the chats for probably 3 to 5 years now, and I'm sure there's other people I recognize in here too if I really get to looking at it. And I got to meet Papa Trip at Brick World. Like, I'd seen him in the chat so many times.
I know.
I had no clue what he looked like, no clue what his personality was like, nothing. And then I get to meet him in person. I was like, this is the like nicest like guy, and he's like so sweet and like very like, I don't know, loving and caring guy. And it was like it was a treasure to get to meet him in person. And it was like, I'm so glad that I made it to Brick World and got to meet all these wonderful people. And I got to meet Brick Dynasty, and
That's awesome.
And
it looks like Liam is going to Chicago in 2026.
Nice, let's go.
I think Liam's in Australia. Are you? It's Australia, right?
Yeah, he's in Australia.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's
because it's morning there.
I think there's a couple of Australians that are coming. That I think, is it Bearded Brick? I can't remember his full YouTube handle, but
Bearded
Bricks is. I think he's coming too from Australia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shreddy's booked in the Rennie.
Oh,
Shreddy's booked in the Rennie. Let's go, buddy.
Oh, Shreddy's gonna be there.
We gotta get the wait.
Bearded
Brickman. That's right. That's what it is. Yeah.
So,
very interesting.
I'd be excited.
A lot of new people to meet.
Yeah, I don't mean to sound partial when I name specific names, but like I get excited to meet everyone. So like that's why I felt like a hummingbird going around Brookfield, just like, oh, I gotta go over here. Oh, I gotta go over here.
Very interesting that you mentioned hummingbird. That's part of my show and tell.
Oh.
So we need to.
Are we gonna move on to our next segment?
Yeah, we should. Your sunshine is gone. Like we have.
I know what happened.
That background.
Welcome back to the darkness.
All we have is some cowboys and Jabba the Hutt over here.
All right, our next segment, which is
Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Share Your Stories, Weekly Recap.
Weekly Recap.
Quite a few times.
Sweet. It's sort of like our summer vacation, I guess, from Full of Brick.
Yeah.
But the last 2 weeks, I mean, your kids are back to school there in the US, but our kids just went back to school this week. So the last 2 weeks of August, I usually take off to go on vacation, but really it's for our next vacation to Brick Slopes, Salt Lake State.
Yeah, so we were in Utah with Harold.
Yeah, we haven't seen Harold in a couple of years, so it was also a reunion to do.
How far is Utah from Oregon? Is it super far?
It is on my bucket list. I honestly almost went this year. What date was it again? It's in August.
Yeah, August 21st.
Yeah.
Summer is hard for me because I do I was farming, but now I do logging stuff. I drive log truck for work.
Oh, okay.
And it's very seasonal work. And so if you miss a day, it's oh my gosh, it's a big deal. And so it's very hard for me to miss time, but getting to meet you guys and people in person in the brick community is probably my top priority, and doing things for just making connections with people is something that is probably the peak of humanity. Is just interacting with other people and getting to know people. It's it's very cool. It's very it's hard to describe. And so it's very high on my priority list to do these things. Even going to Brick World, I barely made it. I almost had to cancel last minute because I was supposed to work the whole week. And I told my boss and my other manager, everyone, and they're like, no, you still need to go to work this week. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I will not be there.
Yeah. But you're able to get off. That's good.
Well, this is it. They just want to make you also want
but anyways,
one day by getting the time off. right? Getting the time off. It's like
Yeah.
and
I
juggling,
think
and juggling life.
I think worst case scenario, it would be a lot of work, but I would definitely make the effort to do one day of Brickworld. Like I would fly out here on a midnight red-eye flight and be in Brickworld. It's like a 2.5 hour flight. So like I'd be there at like 3 or 4 a.m. and do a Saturday and then jump on a plane and come back. Like the worst case scenario, I would do that for Brickworld. Like just a one day. I would do that. It was that big of a deal. I would do it. I would be running around like a really fast hummingbird on like Red Bull or something. But I want to go to Utah hopefully next year. It's 8 hours. It's an 8 hour drive. I've driven to Salt Lake City, Utah before last year, and it was about an 8 hour drive for me. So it's long, but it's not undoable.
Yeah,
no, so for us from Toronto to Chicago, that's always like an 8 hour drive for us too. I'm just under. And we've done it many times, even before Brickworld Chicago, just for family or even marathons that we used to do. So this was the first that we actually flew to Chicago, and it's like an hour flight, like up, down. We're like, we're here.
It's really cool.
Right? And it was just convenience. And again, in terms of summer vacation, I can't get the Monday off. So we really need to be back like the Sunday. And last year when we drove, it was brutal. Like we left at 1 or 2 a.m. on Sunday, so I could be back to work Monday. And we were just fading. We're like,
exhausted.
Are we getting too old to drive? Like, you know, and it's like no matter like, okay, we have to like go get some shut eye like at 8 p.m. Like there's just no way. Like you're just wired, right? So this year we're like, let's just take it like let's make sure that we arrive alive back home. But like,
right.
Yeah. No, that was probably a good call. I had to be at work. I had to be up for work at 3 a.m. on Monday, which is technically Sunday night. So I flew out of Brickworld at 10 o'clock in the morning, got home into Portland at like dinner time. I don't know, because the time change and all the stuff.
Oh, right.
Then I had to drive 2 hours from Portland to my house. And then it was like, 8 o'clock at night, and I had to go to bed to get 6 or 7 hours of sleep to get up at 3 o'clock.
Wow.
So
and that's your closest airport in Portland? That's your closest airport?
There is one that's closer, but it's not a big enough airport to where I could fly directly to Chicago. If I got on the other airport, I would have to fly from Eugene to Portland, and then from Portland to Chicago. So it's just better to drive.
Right. No, that makes sense. I mean, in many occasions too, we drive actually to Buffalo, New York. And we have many times flown within the U.S.
That's how we got to Brick Slopes. We flew from Buffalo.
Yeah. So it's an hour drive from Toronto, from us anyway. And we just crossed the border, the bridge. Everybody's friendly. Always been like part of our routine, I guess. And then park the car for so many days at the airport there and fly.
So we arrived at Brick Slopes on the Wednesday, and our first visit. Well, we met Harold.
Was already there.
We met Harold at the airport,
and we actually had a stopover at Dallas Fort Worth, and he was there too, just a couple of hours. Like we didn't coordinate our flight well enough.
But so we got to Brick Slopes, picked up our car, and then we headed straight to Brick's Corner, which is like it's not a Lego place. It sounds like a Lego place.
It's called Brick's Corner,
but it's a deep dish Detroit style pizza. And we had been there the year before, but we took Harold for the first time. What do you think about that, Harold? The Detroit style.
Oh, it's good. Kind of wish I had some of the leftovers, Nick. Just kidding.
Is it like we're just salivating again?
I know.
I know.
I brought some of it back to the hotel, and then it was gone by like 1 a.m.
Yeah, this is Nick. Oh yeah, the leftovers are still good. And I was like, that's nice.
I woke up the next morning, and because he's always awake so much earlier than me, he's like, "Oh, that pizza's good." I'm like, "Did you go to the gym?"
No, because I was editing too.
Right. Yes. But we went there right away before we went to register. But we also went to the world's biggest Costco.
Yeah, the world's biggest Costco. So I don't know if you know
that Salt Lake City has the world's biggest Costco, and it's like one of our
did not know that.
Now.
Yeah, they had tubs of Nutella.
It's humongous. And Harold and I went crazy for vitamins of all things.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. So We went there for
It's not like
water.
we don't have vitamins here or Virginia. We're like, oh my god, this is a good deal. And they had like so many samples. I know it's like we're like supplement like
know.
addicts, but it's like it had so many things in jelly, like gummy
Oh my gosh, they're
versions. We're
good.
like popping. We're like, did we get our vitamin D stay yet? Pop.
Yeah.
But that said, like flying in, I only had a carry-on. Same with Nick and Harold
Me
and I are like,
too.
okay, we have to stop buying. We haven't even gotten anything Lego yet.
Before we continue with the brick slopes,
What?
in the chat we have a question if any of you guys are gonna buy the new UCS
Buying it.
Death Star.
I already have the old one.
I want the old one.
Harold's getting it.
I'm buying it.
So
Maybe
so
I
it says
saw,
here it's $1,000. That's US.
is $1,000.
Canadian it's
Yeah.
1,400.
1400.
That's
Yeah.
With
wild.
tax it's $1,468.
Crazy.
Because it's just
That's
exchange
wild.
rate, right? So
So I don't
Yeah.
know.
yes.
Sorry, what were you saying, Harold?
I mean, we had a discussion in my Lugs Discord about it.
Mhm.
I also one with the hot takes, like, oh yeah, I like the set. Everyone was just criticizing the whole thing, but I was like, what's $1,000 UCS set for you? And you're like, oh, it should be like this, this, and this. And I was like, so you're gonna pay like $2,000 for this set?
Yeah.
They wanted like a cover, they
What?
wanted like half. And then I was like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
extra
Mm.
pieces on top of what we got. How are you going to display
Mhm.
it? Because the old one, you have to have a Mary Sue to see the whole thing. Like, I have the old 2014, whenever that came out. I couldn't display it anywhere. It's just like, just sat. I thought about displaying it at my dining room table, the Mary Sue. But right now it's in Ziploc bags. And I was like, maybe we'll just sell it later. But with
Yeah,
this,
Would you
it's a
prefer to getting
diorama.
Which Lego set do you prefer you to buy? Whatever brings you joy should be what you should buy. Like,
so
what
the
you can afford.
UCS Razor
Exactly.
Crest is retiring at the end of
Yeah.
the year.
So I guess what
I just
what
sold
brings you
mine.
joy? Oh, did you?
I would
Yeah, I had
recommend
some
getting the
issues with it.
retired. I would recommend getting the retired set now that it's still cheap because it's probably going to
Yeah.
go up. And then the Razor, and then the Death Star. Just wait until it's about to retire. It might go on.
Yeah, Death Star is gonna be like there for a while. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a hot sale, but I mean, if you have the money for
When
it
are you
or you
getting
get the
yours?
means to buy it, buy it. I'm buying mine on day one.
Nice.
Exciting time.
But caveat to that, I have insider points, so I'll buy it within my
it's only
means.
$2 for Harold.
I might use my insider points for the Jack
Yeah.
Sparrow ship.
I'm already looking at you sideways if you don't notice.
Because when I went to
Yeah.
the Lego store today to finish getting the CMFs, the guy's like, "Oh, do you want to use your points? Oh, I haven't seen this much points in a while."
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen Harold's points yet.
Yeah, I'm like, you should see my friend's points. You can get the UCS Death Star for his points.
Did you tell him that?
No.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah, me and my friend, we took the day off to go get it, and we had like the same point value. It's kind of funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
When is day one?
October
For
1st.
October 1st, yeah.
Ooh, pumpkin
Yeah.
spice latte or Death Star.
I know pumpkin spice
But,
latte with Death Star.
Oh my god, I just had the pumpkin spice oat latte, but like the cold version. Oh my god, game changer.
Ooh.
Like,
That sounds
don't
good.
even go there. Oh my god, it's so
Yeah.
good. But don't even go there if you're like not gonna want to constantly dream about it. And 1 million calories, by the way, but so good. Okay, I'll stop.
So at Brick Slopes, Harold had a fun time at the vendors and the garage
A
sale.
little bit. We actually got him a job
So-
as his manager. And
Yeah.
Maybe Harold can
Yeah,
talk
you can
about
tell
this a
us,
bit.
It was kind of funny because like you know, kudos to Chief Ass because when we were at Brick Fair, we were just like talking. I was helping him like at his yard sale, but people were kind of like scared to throw out deals and stuff. So I mean, I had cash. I know what the value of this stuff is. I'm not trying to lowball the person, but I'm just trying to get a deal for me and then a profit for them.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll just like throw it out there. It's like, oh, this is 55. Would you do 50 cash?
Mhm.
Harold's
Just
forget-
to-
I never
Or
knew
like,
you
look,
you'd be
were
like
10% off,
this
yeah.
25, this other 25 set throw it in, but 70 or something. Like
Yeah, I'll throw in throw out some numbers, put a bundle deal. If they bite, they bite. If they don't, then I'll
I
probably
didn't
buy
even
it
realize you
anyways.
could do it, okay? Like I go
I know
in
Harold was a
Yeah.
pro.
and someone's like, "This is $30." I'm like, "Here's 30."
Here's
Take it.
here's 40.
Like, what do you
Yeah.
want? I never know. So I'm like watching Harold, fascinated. Like, what you can like trade?
Yeah,
Like,
I had a
don't know.
carry
It
on
was an
and
Oh
eye-opener
yeah,
for
you
me.
were trading.
oh, I was trading as well. But I mean, it's just like the fun of things because
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that I don't see here in Virginia that I saw there, and I was like, oh man, this is how much like you're offering. Yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, I had a carry on, and that thing was packed, like
Limiting.
packed.
Limiting. Oh my god. I know.
I was
We also had to
very
check it in.
yeah. I ended up checking it in because it was just
Mhm.
like I don't want to be that
Was-
guy trying to shove it in here. Yeah. So I was like, I need to get home. I have to go to work as soon like as I land,
Work.
basically. Yeah. It was kind of like you, Garrett. Like, with the time change, I left Utah at 2:00. I didn't get home until like 10:30,
Mhm.
and I had to be up at 4:00 the following day. So
This
as
is-
soon as I got home, I had to go to sleep, which I did not.
Yeah, no, you're just
it's worth the struggle, but it's a struggle.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause I got to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
some of my best friends. Had a great time at Brick Slopes, which I highly recommend. I mean, it's
Highly
not about the
recommend.
shopping or anything. It's just about the
It's not?
people, like hanging out,
Yeah.
just enjoying each other's company.
Utah has some really cool scenery as well.
I know.
Oh
It's
my
all
god,
green
it
too.
is. It
I know. I
looks
keep
like
saying it looks fake.
a green screen. It's like this is world. Like, dear God, exactly.
yeah.
You have a beautiful world. Like,
Yeah, except if
And
you're in the
surprisingly,
military
Utah-
at times at 29 Palms. Yeah, you'll get
Surprisingly, in
PTSD
Utah,
from
in the malls, there's they sell a lot of Labubu.
so there's a lot of
fake
so we went
stuff.
to a
La
couple-
poo poo.
They're not allowed to drink soda. It's because
What?
the Mormons can't drink soda. It's against the
Oh, I didn't know about
They're like
soda.
list-
I know definitely there was no wine.
caffeine.
Interesting.
Caffeine and alcohol is
Caffeine.
hard to find there. That's sorry, I
Yes,
forgot that's what it was. Because they're not allowed to drink coffee or soda with caffeine in it.
Right. Oh,
I didn't know
okay.
that, huh?
But no, we went to the mall, a couple of them, and there's I don't know like what people buy in the mall anymore, right? Like I mean, you would think it's like retail for shoes, clothes, and of course merch like GameStop, but they had so many stores that just sold the blind
La
boxes.
poo poo.
Do you know
Many of them,
Labubu,
like Pop Mart,
Garrett? Do you know that?
and so many versions
I-
of Pop Mart.
I just learned what they were. I was watching some like video where this guy was like helps people get out of debt, and this one guy was talking about how his wife had spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on Labubu because they're the little like they're the little stuffed animals,
Monsters.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
She spent like hundreds of thousands of dollars on them because they're collectible or whatever, like Funko Pops. And anyway, that's how I found out about them. I was like, what? I've never heard of this. And then I started, no joke, like a week later, started seeing them at like 7-Eleven gas stations
Everywhere.
and Fred Meyer's.
Yeah.
See them
everywhere. I was
everywhere.
like,
But
Who
they're not all
cares?
real, and so we had to learn from Harold what the real ones were.
The real ones have like a
Hologram,
on the back.
holographic sticker at some point. Yeah, there. You're gonna see Harold's show and tell.
So
later
Harold
that
picked up
says Labubu
what?
with Lego.
Lego Labubu.
Lego Labubu. That's a
Yeah.
thing.
So at PopSmart, they had like this. It's called Click Fix Lab. It's
You have not
it's a
opened it
neat
yet.
novelty. I mean,
that's actually
Oh.
kind of cool.
yeah, it's pretty
It's a mech.
cool.
It's a Mac, and this is just
I'll
the
probably build
hand.
this
I love-
weekend. But yeah,
Look
sneak
Look
peek
how
to
big
like
it's
what
gonna
I'm
be.
building.
Where's that picture in the corner? Where's the picture in the corner of the whole thing?
Oh,
So this is just the hand or the arm.
yeah. So there's like a whole set. I think it's like there's 3 others, but you make this giant Labubu thing. That's my goal by the end of this year.
Are you gonna mix Lego and Labubu together?
No, I
Okay.
also collect Mega Blocks or Mega
nice.
Constructs back in the day. So like
Well,
all
there's
the
a
Halo
lot of
stuff.
cool pieces that they made.
Yeah.
The base plates too were super cool.
Oh yeah, it's in my storage, but that's what drove me into it. I was like, oh man, Lego doesn't make this. This is so cool. Especially seeing like Jang's 117 or his Master Chief room basically. I was like, dang, I want a room like that. That'd be cool. But anyways, yeah, I don't mix any of my clone Lego or anything like that.
That's good. It's a pain in the butt to separate. I've done it before.
Oh, is it?
I bought a huge tub on Facebook Marketplace that weighed like 30 pounds of like Lego, and it was like Mega Blocks and this and that, linking logs. I was like, man, this is a headache.
It's funny because like my dad right now, he likes to go to estate sales, and he'll find Lego, but then sometimes like he'll say, "Oh, look what I got," and I was like, "Oh, that's fake." I was like, "How do you know?" So I taught him how to find like fake Lego.
That's good.
That's funny.
It weighs different. It looks different. It feels different.
It feels
it's like
different.
It's a whole thing.
Right.
Hello, Rapture Raccoon.
Hey.
Hey.
We missed you.
Right?
I know. Hope all is well, bro.
But yeah, we were there until the Sunday.
Yeah, we also went to a Korean barbecue. Well, my first time.
K-pop.
On Asian, and then I'm like, well,
Harold was a good cook.
And it was one of those with the center burners. But yes.
Have you had those before, Garrett? The Korean barbecue where they cook, where you can cook in front of you?
If you would have asked me like 3 years ago, I would have said no. But I finally made it to one, and I've been to several since, and it's super cool.
It's addicting, I guess.
Super cool.
Well, because like there's I don't know them all. There's like Korean barbecue that does it right, and then there's a place I don't even
always Korean.
Oh, nice.
I'm not very cultured on this very well, but there's a Japanese restaurant that also does
yakiniku.
Okay.
Or which one is it? So is it the same concept where you're grilling it, or
they were grilling it?
Oh, okay, hibachi.
Yeah, hibachi. And I've been to hibachi, and I always, because I've seen videos of that online. It's like that looks super fun.
Yeah.
Hello, Papa Rex. Thanks for being here.
I know this is the nom time.
I know, I'm making me hungry.
I am hungry. We started with pizza,
but
and now we're like.
I have been to Korea barbecue before. I just, I'm sorry. I'm very American, and I eat a lot of hamburgers. I'm sorry, but
you gotta eat so much hamburgers. Like this is so.
I didn't know how to cook it. Because luckily, I went with my wife's family, and they knew how to cook it. So they were cooking it up for me, but I was watching them. But it was super cool. Like I didn't understand it all. It's like, what's all this raw meat doing on the shelves? You just raw meat, and then
Nick was like, I like meat. Yeah.
I was like, is this expired or what?
Harold's really good at keeping the meat fresh and on its own. But I'm like, I want the seafood, and Harold's like, I've never mixed them together. I'm like, oh.
I know. It sounds like this is gonna be your side.
Like, we need to change the grill. I'm like, we changed the grill? I never changed the grill.
Yeah.
I want all of that fat melting with each other.
Yeah, all the juices and stuff mixing. Yeah.
What happened?
But yeah, it was a very different experience for me. Yeah. I can hear you guys.
Oh, it's their mic.
Oh, okay.
Mic.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it wasn't on.
Watch.
Oh, keep talking.
Oh, okay. But
yeah,
what else did we eat?
Yeah. Oh, we ate In-N-Out. So they had In-N-Out for the first time.
Again, you're saying you're American. I'm also married to an American who eats nothing but burgers and pizza.
I know.
And the only way for me to get Nick out to Toronto was like, hey, let's try this new burger place. And then he's like, yeah, I'm on it, right?
I'm in.
I have literally gone, middle of my shift, hop in a subway, get off on a stop, an hour later, eat a burger and come home.
I did not have
down for
sushi.
that.
I did not have sushi until I was like 23 years old for like the first time. I was like,
Sushi until he was
but
3 years old too.
I love it now though. It's
Older
like it's
than
really
20.
good.
It should be like the next
Does our
one.
mic sound different?
Yeah, it sounds a little different.
You all tried live octopus, not live octopus, but I've tried octopus and it was very cooked.
I
Or like
tried
marinated.
one tentacle and I almost died.
It was so it's way more than calamari. It's way more than squid.
It's
Like,
way
like,
more, yeah.
I need like tougher jaws to like crunch through this.
You know how I
Yeah.
realized that the mic wasn't working?
You stepped on it.
I was like playing with something with my foot. I'm like, for the longest time, I'm like, oh wait, I'm playing with the mic.
And I thought he kept nudging me. I'm like, I'm not asleep.
Yeah.
Like, stop it.
No, because I was playing with it with my foot. I'm like, and then I looked down. Oh, that's the mic. Oh, there's no mic there.
Yeah.
So.
So when we got to Utah, Nick wanted to do In-N-Out Burger.
Oh yeah,
because-
for the first time.
And it's cute because we also had like the In-N-Out hat.
I have
Yeah.
Have you ever
I
had
was like,
In-N-Out
Harold-
Burger?
I was like, oh, they didn't
Harold
have the
knew
full
about-
experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Harold knew about the secret menu.
The secret menu.
Do you
We
know
had
about
no
that,
idea.
Yeah.
Garrett? The secret menu?
The only reason why I know about it is because my friends told me because they were hardcore In-N-Out fans, and the longest time there was none in Oregon. You had to drive to California to go to In-N-Out, and so when I was in high school, we did our senior trip when I was 18, and we went down to the Redwoods, me and a bunch of my senior
Oh, cool.
friends,
Yeah.
and we camped there. It was super cool. I'd never seen the Redwoods before.
No, me neither.
Undescribable how big these trees
Wow.
are.
They're
and
like
then-
thousands and thousands of years old. Wow.
Yeah, like you can park your car beside it and it's still bigger than your car, like width wise, it's crazy. And then we made like a side detour specifically to go to In-N-Out, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta get this. You gotta get the 4x4 with animal
4x4.
style fries."
Animal style
4x4.
Neapolitan shake.
So
Yeah,
Harold said you
shake.
can actually get the 12x12.
What?
Yeah.
Dang, that would be
What
crazy.
is that?
It's like
12 patties, 12
No.
Yeah.
But
patties.
Yeah.
they don't put them all in the patty. You got. I mean, they don't put them all in the bread. I think they put a 4x4 in a bread, and then they have all the patties on the side. You said?
Yeah.
So you have to add it yourself.
Then
but
now
it's
we
like
have to go and
patty
re-challenge
cheese,
ourselves.
patty cheese, patty cheese, patty.
Is
cheese.
it
I
in
know, it's
Chicago
so
or is it
bad.
over in the
I
West?
think it's only in
West
California.
area?
West Coast, yeah. I mean, they have one
Wow.
in Texas, but.
So
yeah.
it was In-N-Out and Carl's Jr. I wanted to try both of them.
And we tried both of them.
So when Harold left, we tried the Carl's
yeah,
Jr.
it was like
afterwards.
breakfast, and it's like, let's go to Carl's Jr. I'm like, all right.
And they were
So
both good.
What's your rating on In-N-Out and Carl's Jr.? Because you've had lots of burgers.
He's had lots of burgers, and he will always get the
What did I
biggest.
say? I said it was like
So initially, someone was telling you In-N-Out was yummier. Who was it?
it was Troy.
And then so you're like, oh, I'm more
Agents of
partial. I
Mock.
think I'm gonna be more partial to In-N-Out. I'm like, okay.
And then when we were driving by, In-N-Out was packed,
Yes.
but the Carl's Jr. was empty.
no one's
There's
there.
no one in there.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
don't know
that
why
is.
no one's there.
That's how it works. Is the In-N-Out becomes almost like a tour attraction / like a historic monument / like you have to go
Yeah.
there. So everyone going through goes there, and then
That's what I had. I had the chicken at Carl's Jr. It was delicious.
at Carl's Jr. they're everywhere here. So it's like it's a dime a dozen. It's like
Yeah.
McDonald's,
Interesting.
and so it's not as
Interesting.
popular.
I mean, when we were in Salt Lake City, we at least saw the two In-N-Out, so I didn't think anything of it, that it was a rarer thing to have, other than why is there such a huge lineup? I thought it was the hats, right? Like
Yeah.
it's such a nostalgic kind of like Grease
Yeah.
moment, like diner that you park at and everything. But what was your favorite?
I think I rated it like a 9.1 and a 9.2.
it's close.
Like they were
It's close.
both close.
And I'm like, did you go to both hungry? Like, was it like worth your appetite? Because like, what if you were like full and you tainted your
The Carl's
appetite?
Jr. was bigger, like the patty was wider,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and then the In-N-Out was smaller, but
Yeah.
it was wider. It was wider.
Taller.
taller. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what you get at Carl's Jr. too, because they have a new burger out that has like jalapenos on it and all kinds of
Oh,
stuff.
and
And
they
it's a
can't
really
do
big
hot.
burger now.
Yeah. The
I'm not good
jalapeno
with the
burger,
jalapenos.
like a lot of that's actually come out this summer as
Yeah,
a flavor, and one of it too was Wendy's. They had like a burger that was a chicken burger that was coated in it's like chips that's like really really spicy. It's like tip of my brain.
Oh.
And I can't even do the chips. Like it's so we always have it for a meeting, one of my meetings that I have, and it's like such a hot patty. But yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of
Takis.
Takis. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Takis, yeah.
And
Takis.
I like Takis, but like the Takis that they're using, it's like next level extreme.
Next level Takis, yeah.
Oh my god! I'm like, who eats this chicken? I'm like
Yeah,
guzzling
crazy.
milk like just with this burger. But yeah, we did In-N-Out, we did Carl's, we did Korean. Wow, it's like we just ate. Did we even go to Lego convention?
yeah.
We did.
Brick
We had to
corner.
walk up and down, back and forth, just to like.
But
you
even
know.
Chicago is like we just go out and eat a lot. Eat out.
Yeah, and in Chicago, it's all the deep dish, right? And it's like we don't know how to like not eat the pizza to try some other thing because
we want to go to we want to go with our
Ooh.
favorites, right?
Next
hits.
Brick Slopes, we had to hit up Jack in the Box.
Where
Have
else
you guys-
is Jack in the Box?
It's
Is it just West
mostly
also?
West Coast too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Nevada, Oregon, Washington,
there.
California.
We saw- We saw
Yeah, it's
Jack in the
there.
Box at Brick Slopes,
Like I
Oh.
said,
but we didn't try it.
People who
Did-
go to the club or bars go there when they're drunk to get
Jack
taco
in the
Drunk
Box
got
for
done.
me is not. It's way dark. It's way far down low on the totem pole of eating out places.
It's funny though.
So, what's your favorite burger since you're also burgerized? Let's see.
Wendy's is good.
Yeah, Nick's
It's-
like Wendy's.
It's hard because I feel like you get certain cravings for certain things. And like Burger King has its own thing, McDonald's has its own thing, Wendy's has its own thing, and Carl's Jr. has its own thing. So like it depends on like how hungry I am and what like hits my brain of like, oh yes, I want to eat that. But I think all around my favorite place to eat is probably Carl's Jr. I really I like their burgers, I like their fries, but like if you would have asked me 10 years ago, I would have told you McDonald's because I really like McDonald's. But McDonald's, everyone's menus has kind of changed with a lot of things going on.
Being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
but I think in general, like Carl's Jr. is probably my favorite. But I don't know, sometimes like I'll like Dairy Queen or like it changes a lot. But I think
I like
overall, bang for your buck, like Carl's Jr. is probably my favorite at the moment and has been for a while, but I still do.
What's your go-to order at Carl's Jr.?
It's changed. I mean, 90% of the time, it's usually just the Big Carl, but like Maria said, their menus changed this summer, and so they have some like 5 or 6 new burgers on there that I've been trying, and they've been good.
There was a mushroom one.
Ooh, the portobello mushroom burger.
That one looks so
I
I had
good.
the double bacon something.
Because Nick will
Western.
have
double
the
bacon
most
barbecue.
massive item on any
Double
menu.
bacon
Yeah.
barbecue Western or something.
That
Yeah, I
one's
think
good.
it's the Western California Western style or something like
Yeah.
that. It's probably
Yeah, it was good. I
really
liked
bad.
it.
It's good. Sometimes the onions are a little bit much, but it's good.
You survive it.
Oh, I miss the spicy tendies from Jack in the Box.
Oh. We actually have a really good
Hey.
local it's franchise still, but not many. It's called the Gladiator.
Gladiator burger.
And it's just down the
yeah.
road from us, and it's delicious. And like
Guess I
it's
haven't
very
talked about
so
that
on
one.
point with their theme. So with the Gladiator, they have like
Yeah.
Emperor something like Julius burger. Like it's so gladiator theme, right? But on top of the burgers, which is amazing,
Marcus
they also
Aurelius.
have Philly
Philly cheesesteak.
cheesesteaks, which is so good. Now
Those
I'm
sound
craving. Are they
amazing.
still open?
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're easy like that. We're like, are we hungry?
Another thing that happened this week happened to Harold. He got addicted to.
Oh wow, you're gonna bring that up, huh?
I mean, I think we alluded to it earlier in the beginning.
Yeah, I did. So thanks, Victor from
Thanks,
Eclipse
Victor.
Graphics, Brick Warriors.
Yes, with Brick Warriors, Harold
Yes.
is their
got
employee
me
of the
some
month. I'm
whatnot.
gonna get
Oh,
you
yeah.
elevated employee of the month.
I was employee of the what? This is my. I'll show you my employee of the month gift.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna show it.
Yes. Look at that.
Let's
Nice.
go. Wow.
So we did
That's
think
awesome.
that a lot of vendors now and a lot of
Where's the
these-
wolf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it comes with a wolf too.
So cool.
Super cool.
And then Victor had to keep the knife, or Victor's wife had to keep the sword because just in
Yeah,
case
Yeah,
couldn't-
we didn't think
mailing
the sword
it
can
too.
go. We didn't think the sword can go through the airport.
Yeah.
It looked like
though
a
it's-
tank.
Even though it's 3D printed, it's,
Yeah. And ultimately, Harold also checked in his luggage.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
so
know. It's. I was like, oh, I should just kept it.
Oh yeah. So
yes.
Raptor Raccoon's asking, will Harold be doing more modeling
That
poses?
is quite the
next
question
con?
that
Oh,
some
you like
people are
that?
asking. If you watch any of our YouTube videos of the daily coverages
Daily
of
vlogs.
brick slopes, yeah, I had to learn from Harold how to do the pose. Usually when Nick just films, I'm just like walking like the banshee that I am, and there's Harold who'll do like 3 steps,
Oh,
then
you
turn
gotta
back
talk with
and
an attitude.
swish swish. I had no idea. Anyways, there was quite flair.
All right.
Harold.
So whatnot?
Whatnot.
Right, yeah, whatnot. So, I got that the $15 first sign up reward, I guess you could say. Oh my god, I was like, dang, no wonder people are on here. You just like
That's all
switch,
it took, yay. That's all it took.
switch.
It is a slippery slope when you get in there, man. Because then you're like, oh, this is only $5. Oh, this is $10. This is a great deal. And then you look at your bill at the end, you're like, man, I spent
full
what
deals.
giveaway?
Oh yeah,
What?
so I got
You're giving
giveaways too. So I got this as a giveaway in one of the streams. I forgot their
this is
names.
enough.
There's a lot of them, and I got these two as a bundle, and I got
Nice.
one of
Oh,
these
wow.
things.
That's super
And you don't have to
Oh,
buy
wow.
anything. You just sign
What?
up and just wait. And I was like, okay, cool. So while I was waiting for this stream, I was on another one, and I won 2 stickers.
nice.
So tell Maria.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ignorance
Oh
is
yeah,
bliss.
there's
No.
like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Do they do pens?
No.
Are there whatnot pens?
Nope. I already did something
There's
bad
everything.
already.
There's like watches, but yeah, it's a bad.
Oh my god! Don't tell
thing.
me stuff like this. No.
So now, I mean, I didn't delete the app. I just made it harder for me to get on.
I love how
Like-
that's how you deal with addictions. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like okay.
Wait, how did you make it harder for you to get on?
You probably put it like in a folder. That's in a folder. That's in a
Oh.
folder.
Yeah, it did. So,
So-
like,
so you
click,
don't
flip,
see it.
click,
Do
flip.
I have addiction problems too? No, but I think that would be
Just-
a
But didn't you?
strategy.
Just delete it off your phone. That way you have to reinstall it when you want it.
Oh, and I get another 15.
There you go.
Just kidding.
Did you
But
get
no,
banned from one of the sellers?
Yeah, so there's this one seller. I won't say his
The
name.
drama starts.
Yeah.
I know this is my second day on Whatnot too.
No.
So I've been going on there hunting for castle figs.
Yep.
And a lot of the sellers now know me as the castle guy. This is my second day.
Already.
So I go in this other stream and I see he has castle in the back. And I saw he has the new castle, the new figs from the new castle that just came out. And then I simply just asked, "Oh, good morning. How much for all your castle figs in the back?" Kicked, blocked, banned.
What?
I was like, "What?"
Maybe there's rules that he has about people doing that, and you didn't know about the rules.
And there was like certain
There's no
dialogue that you had
rules.
to
Maybe
use.
there's whatnot etiquette. Is there?
Yes.
Garrett, is there
Maybe
whatnot
special
etiquette?
language that you have to use so that you're not disrespectful.
There is, but he asked in like the most polite way.
It's like, "Good morning."
annoying? What gets annoying is when people spam like, "I want this fig. I want this fig. I want this fig," and they're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, like we'll put him in a timeout or ban him." But he was very polite and just asked like, "Hey, can I buy these figures?" And it's like,
Yeah.
Was it in
it's
all caps? Did you do it in all
Yeah,
caps?
yeah.
Harold?
How how was the chat
So,
looking like?
I also learned too, instead of saying like if you're interested to a fig, you just say HM for how much for
What?
whatever you want.
Garrett knows.
kind of
He's
funny.
nodding his head.
And I can't
Yeah.
live in
And
what
then-
I'm gonna be old school,
I
retail online.
had to quit. It was a problem, like because
See?
there's so many good deals on there, and you don't want to miss out on
So
them.
many
So you're
good
like
deals.
swiping
Where are
through
these
stuff.
deals from though? Like people
What
just
happens
giving them
is-
away?
No, what happened? Well, I mean, there are good giveaways for sure, but what happens is you'll get like, I don't know how to describe it, either a rare fig that people are sleeping
Yeah.
on, or an expensive figure that people are sleeping on, and people just like either there's someone in the chat who doesn't have the big deep pockets who are like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to buy this at retail," and you'll have a figure come through that comes through at a good price, and then people just stop bidding. Or what you can do to cheat is you can do custom bids now, and you can set your limit. So like if you know the fig is
Oh
worth like
yeah.
$35,
Uh-huh.
you can set your bid for like $33 or $32 to save yourself some money, and then you press custom bid, and as people are swiping, it like says, "Oh, Garrett's still winning. Garrett's still winning. Garrett's still winning. Garrett's still winning." And then it's like right at $32, and then the price is and the figure's worth $35, and people won't swipe the extra time because Whatnot will make the price go from $33 up to $37. So all of a sudden you're overpaying for a figure. And so people won't do that last swipe, and you save yourself like $4.
Yeah. So if you're like us, I guess you could say, that knows the value of these figures, like you could set, like Garrett said, set your limits so you're not overpaying. I was like, oh, I could just buy this on my Bricks and Minifigs or Bricklink for cheaper. But if I could get this for like $4, fine. Like this is not even some of my best deals.
Sold.
But this Black Knight, he goes for $20 by itself. He goes for about $30. I bought both of these for $30.
Yep.
Wow.
Saves 20.
We're not going on Whatnot. Whatnot doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in Canada.
Yeah.
What happens is you'll swipe on something and win it, and you're like, okay, I got a great deal. And then, it was $10. And then it adds the shipping fee, which is $5. And then it just disappears, and you don't even think about it. And then you go to swipe on the next, you wait 10 minutes, and the next figure you want comes up, and you bid on that. And all of a sudden you get done, and it's like, you look at your bill, it's like, I just spent $200 on minifigures, and in my mind, I spent like $30 on minifigures.
Right.
So you're like, what did I do?
Yes.
Well, look, Ryan says that he got
Rivendell. Yeah,
for $250.
Great
I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I noticed some of the sellers know me as like, oh, this is the castle guy. I forgot his real name, but he messaged me saying like, hey, you might well come on my stream. There's a big surprise. I ignored it. I was like, I'm not going to go on today. I went on just, just curious.
Good ignoring.
So he had this, some of these sellers that have games. So he has a 40 auction limit. Whoever spends the most gets the one of the Ninjago city sets, the one with the mech, for free.
And is very competitive.
Like the big one.
The big one for free if you spend the most on a stream. There was one guy. You can see what's been sold. This one guy, he bought 21 items, and then there are less than $10. Each sale. So he got a free set for roughly $120. Yeah.
Interesting.
And as soon as I popped in, he was like, "Oh, you guys better watch out. NoMoreBricks is in here. He's gonna run the table." And then
you already have a reputation.
After I bought 3 things, he was like, "Oh, cool. I'm gonna buy this set. Yeah, I'll run the table. Why not?" I bought 3 figs. He was like, "Oh wait, hold on. So and so already got you beat. The auction's over, but we have to have 40 sales." Yeah.
So he ran some more figures.
I mean, I came in like, I think at his like 31, 32. Remember, so it was like 8 more sales he has to complete, because that's part of like the agreement is that he has to reach 40 auctions.
Does donations count towards your total?
No, he was like, if I was like still interested in buying to get the set, I would have bought him. But he was like throwing out bundles. He was like putting a lot of vintage figs together. He was like, okay, all this, if you buy all this, this counts as the whole thing. We're done here. But I was like, I'm not gonna win, so I'm not gonna buy anything. But I mean, it's some of them are fun. I've met some people on there. So
Pokemon cards are wild on.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna ask my coworker if he's very much into Pokemon cards, if he's done Whatnot. I don't know if Whatnot is very big here in Canada, in general.
One of my coworkers likes
Whatnot. Okay, maybe
he gets like prints.
I am not going on Whatnot for pens. We need
to ready to go into our next segment?
Yeah, let's do.
Which is
it's time for show and tell.
Oh, Brick Love's on Whatnot.
Who is?
Brick Love.
Oh, yeah, Brick Love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brick Love was cool. All right, what do you got,
Oh
man?
my gosh! So brick slopes, just like some of the fun things, we would already get our
So our badges.
and
The font is like pirate font.
the theme this year was
That's super
pirate,
cool.
which was very cool. I enjoyed
I
the
know, that's
pirates
cool.
a lot, and Cody is really
This
like
is
the king of swag.
This is the emblem.
That's
Like a
super
pirate.
cool.
So that was on our shirts.
But very good about like giving us a lot of these bricks. I feel like we
So
got,
we got,
so many little minifigs. I don't even know where they are.
That booty though.
I know. I have to
This is all
find
show and
like
tell,
my stuff is all over the place right now.
right? And
We got the BBG Ford. What does this say? The reason the rum is gone. The reason.
That's
the rum is
awesome.
gone.
yeah. So
Yeah, Cody was just like passing
and
out
then bricks, why
minifigs.
not?
yeah, he's like, hey, come here, and then he'll just give you some.
I know he'll
minifig
reach
in
into his
your
pocket and he'll do one
hand,
of these things.
and you're like, okay,
What
what
is
else
candy?
is in there?
Piece of candy.
And then Brian, Bricks Minifig 801, his
Yeah.
wife creates
Oh,
these little 3D magnetized sitting on your shoulder. Like, look how cute this thing is.
That's really
Harold,
cool.
where's yours?
What color did you get here?
I got reddish orange. It's
This
over
is
there.
mine. It's like
Yeah,
sitting on my shoulder.
That's
it's very
awesome.
fun. This is fun. So she's very creative.
But
and
she also
has-
had these brick splats.
Oh my god, I can't even think. Yes, where's my brick
I
splat?
don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's in
Honestly,
your...
I brought so many toys to work today. It's like the first time I went to work in
It's
like
like a
over
brick,
a month almost.
and it looks like it's melting,
Yeah,
That's cool.
but it's 3D printed.
I can't even. Anyways, it looks like remember Groot from Disney World a few years ago.
I know.
where they
I
have-
feel like
Yeah.
I bought more.
Me
like, 3D printed
too.
Stuff.
Oh, Harold has his.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
The red.
And then there's just are these on show and tell, Nick?
No,
Oh, okay.
that's for later. That's my content.
What's it called? And then what's it called? Oh my god, what's his name? He was like super into ships and pirates.
Everyone
and-
there?
Everyone there.
Filipino, Lord
But he got like his thing, and I am all about merch, but I actually like Lego merch that has like nothing to do with Lego or has, but and I'm like, oh, I'm really looking for travel tags.
Cool.
And what's his name,
Those are
Harold?
cool.
I
And he's
forgot
like,
his name. So
Oh
bad.
my god,
Who are we talking
terrible!
about?
He's
bought-
the pirate guy.
He's a pirate guy. He found his ship.
Oh.
In any case, I'm like, I'm just
yeah.
looking for a travel tag. He's like this, like because I said I like skulls. He's like,
He's
like
the
this.
one
I'm
that
like,
Harold was
yeah,
trying to get the classic pirate ship.
That's
from.
right. So thank you,
Yeah.
guy
you're
with
welcome.
the name of terrible.
I
But
forget
thanks,
his
Harold,
name too.
for introducing us to this
It's a
guy. So I
young
got
guy.
that. And this guy, it glows in the dark, so it hangs off my summer
That's
coat.
awesome.
And it's so fun shopping with Harold because Harold is like such a great, I don't know, let's go to Barnes and Noble. It's like let's go to all my favorite stores. And Harold's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's
He's
do
an
it.
enabler.
Like we had like a map, like every single day we're gonna
I
do this.
know. So bad.
And I'm a granny where I love like books and book totes and a good sale and found this, which is from a great brand called Out of Print because they actually use out of print like old nostalgic books. So this is like Nancy Drew.
Oh, is that the one from Barnes and Noble?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
and so Harold had his Barnes and
Barnes and
Noble
Noble
deal.
discount and all that stuff, and I
Yeah.
got this and talking about. Okay, I'm gonna almost be done my show and tell, but this just came in the
Oh,
mail
what is
for me
that?
today. I
Is
don't
this
even
gonna be
know
an
it. I really
unboxing?
hope it's an unboxing. I need scissors.
Oh, nice.
So you talking about hummingbird?
My scissors right here.
Lately, if you know, Harold's obsessed with whatnot, which I should not be. I've been obsessed with these pants, not Mont
It
Blanc.
should be
They're
called Should Not.
from the brand Kaweco, and Kaweco is German. Sounds like it's Japanese though. And they specialize in these pens, tiny pens, but their tiniest is called Lilliput, like from Gulliver's Travel. And their special edition, oh, is my box a little bit thing? Their special edition for the summer, and they don't even have it in Toronto yet. And so
What
I
is
had to
this?
like order it
Kill a
from the
Mockingbird?
UK, and it's cheaper.
Wow.
It's like, yes,
Wow.
it's in what's it called? I guess in celebration of the hummingbird, because hummingbirds are also small creatures. So even the packaging itself is this nice, I don't know,
Shimmer?
shimmery thing.
Iridescent.
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 Beautiful. Thank you.
Garrett knows.
And they're all of their pens come in these little nostalgic tin boxes. I feel like I had them as pencil cases when I was a kid, or you had your protector set. So yeah, true unopening. Oh, all these little things. But what I love is the pen itself is like all iridescent to purples, blues, like the feathers of a hummingbird. And so
Wow.
a little bullet here. And it's the tiniest pen
It's like
that
a
you could
suppository.
use. Oh, yeah, we've used that too. The nib itself is also in that same shimmer.
Dang.
Does it have the feathers on
Oh,
there too engraved in it?
It has this part, the packaging itself.
Okay.
It's all embossed and beautiful. And
But not in
usually
the pen.
I don't even pay attention to their packaging, but this one is so
That's
pretty.
nice.
Blue.
But I wanted to get the Lilliput. They have a pen right just in blue and a pen that's just right in purple. And I'm like, this combines 2 pens in one. So I'm saving us money.
Okay.
Maria's gonna get me into collecting pens.
Oh my God, this is so cute.
That's
And
amazing.
I always like to write in fine. I mean, it comes in all sorts of nib from broad to extra fine. I'm usually in the realm of fine. And each pen will come already with its cartridge. It's right inside there. So you pierce it in. And usually the cartridges comes in their signature blue for all of these Lilliput. But this one, because again, it's special edition, purple.
Wow.
That's like a
I
bullet.
love stationery so
Wow.
much. You have no idea. So yeah, I'm going to shove it there. And
I'm
going
sure we
to
could
write
have
with
a
it
2-hour
tomorrow.
conversation about ink that you use as well.
We can. It's a dangerous topic. So that's why I can't get into, whatnot. But yes, I've been waiting for this. It isn't even here in Toronto yet because they're waiting for their fall shipment. And just by fluke, I had even gone to Montreal the week after Slopes, and I was looking around their stationery stores. If anybody has one, they're like, yep, everybody's asking for special orders. And just by fluke, I actually found this in Pen Heaven, which is based out of the UK. And it's way cheaper buying it from Pen Heaven, including taxes and duties and all that stuff, than if I were to get it here in Toronto. Because I've already seen like what Toronto pricing is going to be posting it soon. And I'm like, yep, I think this is a better deal. Nick's like, how much you spend? Way less than the Death Star.
Garrett, what do you got?
I don't know. I have lots of things to share. Do you want to see everything? Or
yeah, your favorite.
Show us stuff.
Let us see.
Here's some of my minifigure collection.
Oh, geez.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is that stand? It looks like
That's
it's
cool.
also iridescent with that blue.
So
look at all those Boba Fetts.
It's flat blue, and it was on Amazon, but it's marketed as a Lego product for minifigure case.
Okay.
But yeah, these are the 2003 Boba Fett's. I have.
Is that the original Django?
Yes, I have the original Django. I have his helmet swapped out right now because I bought a different one from Brickworld Chicago. There's a company selling custom ones, but yeah, there's just a lot of cool figures in here. Like the original Jedi Bob.
I see Jedi Bob there.
Princess Leia's in there. Anakin and Luke and.
Are these from the sets, or did you buy them separate?
Some of both. Some were from sets, and some I bought individually.
Nice.
So, and the General Grievous with the cape is hard to find. His cape's in pretty good condition, and so just a lot of cool figures. This Boba Fett, I will not be able to pick it up on camera, but it has what they call as a ghost printing, where they were printing Arctic figures back to back to back, and then they clean off the printer, and then they put the torso on for Boba Fett. And whenever they laid down the print, the outline of the Arctic logo is underneath of his armor. So you can,
it's like a double.
Yeah, it's like a double print almost that you can see through it when the lighting's just right, but it's hard to get through on camera. But
how'd you get that?
So I've been hunting. There's a lot of Boba Fett misprints on the helmet where like the lines won't be straight or whatever, or they'll be missing or something like that. I was looking specifically for a misprint for that figure because that's one of my favorite figures. And there's a guy that posted about it on Facebook, and he lived in Germany, and he had this misprint, and he didn't know what it was or just wanted to sell the figure. And then I like messaged him and was able to buy it from a guy in Germany, and he shipped it from Germany to this, and I was able to put it in my collection. So it was
Nice.
really. And then I have a lot of the Mandalorian figures collected from all the different Mandalorian sets, and that's kind of what the whole top row is. And then I have some old classic figures down here and stuff like that, and just stuff that I like to collect. I have more minifigures, but this is just like, you know, my highlight.
Your favorites.
Figures.
Yeah.
My favorites.
Nice.
And then I did show you guys the Batman figures, but I just recently got these at Brick World Chicago. And I got a few of them after the fact as well. But let me see if I can get the angle right here. But these are like original Batman figures from the Lego sets. I have a couple of the sets.
Are you missing any?
Yeah.
I'm missing Bane. He is $400 right now.
Oh.
I'm missing, I think, one variant of Batman because there's a couple of different suits that he came in. I think I'm missing one or two of those.
These are from 2006.
The light gray one?
2006, 2007, yes. And I'm missing
2007.
Poison Ivy, and I'm missing Harley Quinn. And so I'm missing like 4 or 5 characters. But
Brick World 2026, you're going to see it at the garage sale.
Here we go. It's just,
cool.
I got a lot of them at good deals, but it's just to the figures I have left for Batman are just kind of expensive. The Harley Quinn's not bad, but the Bane is crazy.
Oh wow.
Well, the thing is too is I feel like I'm kind of rushed right now. Like I don't feel like I want like. I like taking time buying things. I don't want to buy everything all at once because it's like, okay, I have it now.
Yeah,
so it's like,
there's no fun.
Yeah,
the hunt. The hunt is the fun part.
I know. I've hunted my hunt. I have nothing to hunt now.
It's just
Time
hard
to find
because
new prey.
they didn't make a large number of those Batman sets, and so like they made them widespread, but there wasn't a large quantity of the sets, and so when people have them for sale, they're expensive because they're hard to find. So I'll go to Bricks and Minifigures and a bunch of used Lego stores, and 9 times out of 10 they don't have any 2006 Batman figures at all, and so they're just kind of hard to find. And so like but what I'm worried about though is the video game coming out and then people getting hyped on these figures again, and then the price going up even more from what they are. So I'm just like,
yes,
it's usually the pattern, huh?
yes. So I'm a little stressed about that. And before I moved, I buy, like I said, a lot of Star Wars stuff from like the 90s and 2000s because that's like stuff that I like was in the video game and I want to collect. But you always see brochures for this.
Nice.
What is that? Oh, Studio.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg.
Wow.
Does it come with? Do you have the camera
I've never
with it too?
seen that.
I do. I don't remember if it's in this box or not. But it's a very cool set. I got. It was open but still sealed, and I traded some stuff at my friend's store, Bricks and Beyond, and I got a really good deal on it. And it just, I'm like getting drawn. Like I've heard about studios, but I got drawn into it by seeing pamphlets while buying Star Wars stuff. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't in my like I didn't care about it kind of a thing. And then I got sold on it by seeing old Lego pamphlets because I collect old Lego magazines, like poster cards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of those ads is this stuff. And so what, I don't know, this is kind of a long-winded, I'm sorry.
No.
The camera side of it got me really interested because it's like, what if I got an old computer and hooked this camera up to it and put the DVD in it and like made a Lego video with the original camera. And it is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm still working on it, but I have an old computer and I want to get Windows 95 or Windows XP because that's what you have to run this.
Wow.
I was able to put the CD in, and I got the program to run so I could listen to all the audios, watch the little short films that they put on there. It was really cool. Ryan Spielberg like moves around and shows you how to use the application stuff. It's really cool. But anyway, yeah, the set alone is great. You were talking about the poly bags. I got to open this poly bag.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
It was sealed in the set, so pretty cool.
I think that's exclusive to that set too, right?
I think it is. Here's the camera. The camera's in here. The build is very cool as well. I took some pictures on my Instagram if you check it out, and I put Batman and Robin on the top of these towers, like, and it looks super cool. I'm sure you guys have seen this set, so I won't get into all the details of it, but it comes with little mini skyscrapers for then
that's
cool.
yeah. These are printed on, by the way. These are not stickers.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
The good old days.
That's the old gray.
Yeah, it is the old gray. But
That's
the
cool.
coolest part you need a backdrop for your scenes when you're taking videos with these cameras. And so this set comes with full on backdrops for making videos.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Nice.
I like it.
And so there's a daytime one, and my favorite one is the nighttime one. So it worked good in the Batman picture that I took with my Batman figures.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like
Oh,
Garrett's
that's fun. That's fun.
backdrop on his window. It's nighttime.
Yeah. Again, shout out to my used Lego store friend,
Bricks and Beyond.
Very cool store.
That's the honey hole, right? That you found the set that you gave to Ryan.
That is not the set that I found. That was
That's a different store.
Kroger.
it's a different store. It was called
Not Kroger.
the Toy Factory is where that was.
Oh.
Anyway, the set's super cool. I was going to show you the camera. Did I not show you the camera? The camera is
No,
Not
yeah.
yet.
Should be like this chunky block thing, right? Yeah.
Oh.
So it comes with USB, and
Oh, wow.
here's the camera. It's
I've
brand
never seen that
new,
before.
never
Oh,
been
I
used.
know. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it even has the connection.
The
like that.
webcam.
Yeah, it's
wonder how
really,
Yeah.
I think it's is really
Four.
bad. It's 4 pixels or something like that. But yeah, it's got a little start and stop button on the top, and you can connect Lego bricks to the sides and to the bottom. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. I don't remember if it comes with a stand, but I think you can make a stand for it. Is what it was set up for. And then it comes with this really cool pamphlet showing you how to set up an animation, and Ryan Spielberg it shows you
Oh,
the
dang.
program and all that stuff. So it's very cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'll kind of skim through it, and it shows you
That's
the
neat.
instructions how to build the set. And
Oh,
the
does it
set's-
come with a road plate?
Yeah, it does, with printing on it, with lava.
Yeah.
And then
Lava.
the road has cracks in it that you can move apart to look like
Yeah.
there's an earthquake happening or something like that. But
Very cool.
It
road
just-
plate.
yeah, really cool. And at the end, they show you how to write a storyline and do animations and stuff like that.
What year was this set?
90s?
Oh, 90s. Okay.
I
Right?
think I would have to look at it.
Mhm.
If you would have asked me 2 months ago, I would have been able to tell you. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's either
Dino Time?
2002 or
Oh,
9.
maybe.
Okay.
Because
I could
you got to think that what state computers were in and cameras and stuff.
Oh,
Year
I think
2000.
it'd have to be 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it shows you how to write a storyline and stuff like that. Just giving you the basics how to make a Lego movie. And if you I don't know, there's a whole I could go for an hour about making original because there's a whole there wasn't YouTube. This was before YouTube. So there's
Yeah.
a whole community on this ghetto website, how Bricklink started, of just
Yeah.
some dude is really passionate about it and made a website. someone had a website set up just for sharing Lego homemade videos on this like website. And it was such a pain to upload them to this site because you only had so much storage on your computer. The internet wasn't very good. So, you'd get like a 6-second video or whatever. And I watched like a 2-hour documentary on it. It's very interesting. I wish I could share the link, but it's super cool. And then this is another studio set that I picked up at Bricks Cascade. And
nice.
The backdrop moves.
It's like those stickers that.
Oh, cool.
Is it sealed? It's still sealed?
Yes, it's still sealed. I got it
wow.
at Brick Slopes for, I don't remember what I paid for it. It was a really good deal. It's like $100 and something. But you set the car on there and it looks like the car is driving down the road because the backdrop moves.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
cool.
you can do it with the
open
helicopter as well. Yes, the goal was to open it.
Unboxing right now too?
No, that's silly.
Is it?
Maybe. I mean, I could be persuaded, but my goal was to make a YouTube video about opening it and building it on a live stream and all that.
Make a video.
I haven't had time to do that, but the idea is it has different backdrops as well. So it has two. It has a daytime one and nighttime one, just like the other set. And so you could combine the two sets together and create a driving chase scene. And then you could do the dinosaur breaking through the city. And it's a whole thing. There's a lot of these sets. Like there's one with a dinosaur. There's one with Spider-Man. The
Spider-Man one.
There's a lot of cool sets in this series of studios. And so I kind of like... You get to a point where I don't say you get burnt out on collecting a specific type of Lego, like Star Wars or whatever, but like you kind of have different creative adventures, I guess. And
you can make a lot of interesting content with the studio sets that you have there.
Yeah, and so
content that hasn't really been shown on YouTube yet.
Yeah, or like stuff that was on the internet, but it was a long time ago. And so my goal was to just alone because I used to make a lot of shorts. I have like 1,700 followers on my account, and most of them was from YouTube Shorts because that was kind of my goal, was to do shorts, get enough followers, start doing longer videos, and then I doing live streams and stuff. But my YouTube journey, I try not to treat it like a job. I try to just do it for fun when I have time. And so I just haven't had a lot of time since Brickworld, so things have been slow.
Keep it organic still.
Exactly, and keep the spirit
fun.
Alive and fun.
Sure.
So that's my main goal, and so like I'm not taking it super seriously. But anyway, that's in the future. I want to do that where the backdrops are cool for making YouTube shorts, and I want to do a combination of making videos. Like stop motion was a huge inspiration for me because I remember seeing those on YouTube when I was like young, and I'm not very good at it, so I need to practice more. You have to take a lot of photos.
Oh my gosh.
It's a whole deal. I finally have a brand new computer, so I can actually do that kind of stuff because all I had beforehand was a laptop, so it's kind of hard to do that on. But I would like to get better. I don't want to go full blown like stop motion, but I want to do some stop motions because it brings the Lego characters to life. It's just kind of a fun thing to do.
Nice.
But I want to do some of that and do a combination of using my phone as a camera and the original camera. I just have to get all of the software and hardware to be able to make the camera work and software work that came with the set. So it's gonna be a project, but that's some of my show and tell for now.
Nice. Harold, how about you?
Harold, whatnot?
So here's some of my favorite things from Brick Slopes. So I got these swords.
Also from Jill.
Also
it
from
doesn't
Jill
shake anymore.
Or Brian. Yeah, they don't rattle anymore. So if you do have the ability to purchase these from Jill, they're rattles, but if you just drill a big enough hole, just stick the thing with like tissues, like I did.
Oh.
You won't have a rattle, and they're pretty stiff.
Those are super cool.
Yeah, I know, they're so sick.
Can you unsheath it? You could unsheath it, right? I forget.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything. Right.
He glued it.
Oh yeah, I glued it.
Oh right.
But yeah, if Jill watches this, can you make these bigger too?
He wants bigger swords.
Yeah.
We
But
can
they're
have a,
so-
This is
we can
so
have a
cool.
duel at Brick World.
Yeah.
Because these are
Whoa.
like popsicles.
Another
Yes.
cool, like I said, I think we bought a whole bunch of like 3D printed stuff.
I know there were so many vendors, and I
There.
feel like it's the age of like
Yeah.
3D
3D
printing
printing, yeah.
versus like the last couple of years, there's like one or two, and they're
Oh, you put a chain around its neck?
what is this
That's
gangster
sick.
that you
That's
Did it
have?
sick.
always have a chain, or you put the...
No,
No,
unfortunately.
so when we saw this, Nick, I was like, this is what I wanted to do because I had
Oh,
this
He had
weird
this vision in
fascination
his
with
head already.
with the red stormtrooper. Here I'll show you the photo, but I had the Black Series figure of him too. Is it this one? So this is the red Adidas stormtrooper.
Whoa.
Yes,
That's
that's
funny.
sick.
Yeah.
Flavor
So
Flav.
You have the Adidas
Uh,
Stormtrooper now.
I'm trying to find a water detail so I could put it right here and then just make the stripes, but that's like a little pet project of mine.
If you were really ambitious, you could hand paint it on there.
Oh my gosh, I know that'd be crazy. Another cool vendor, I forgot his name. We've met a lot of Nicks at Brick Slopes actually,
We did.
but this one is Nerd One Creations. You can find him on Etsy. He makes these 3D printed stuff as well, t-shirts, but he made these coasters.
Ooh,
Nice.
yes.
Those
That's
are
the
sharp.
sharp.
Tesla
Awesome.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
these are sick. So they have
Those are cool.
they're nice, sturdy with like some felt,
Felt on the
behind
bottom.
it.
Wow, those are really nice.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
gonna
a
use
good
this?
idea.
Are you gonna use these
Yeah.
actually?
No.
Yeah.
He's gonna use it for something else.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to ruin it with water stains.
Mm,
And of course, we saw the
the
infamous
boo
Boo Boo Mac.
boo Mac.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but
That's probably gonna
Wait.
be really valuable someday.
Yeah.
I know, but I want to build it. So let's go back to Whatnot, right?
Oh,
A lot of Bricks and Minifigs started streaming on there too. I already
Oh.
have like 3 in my area, but now I have access to 4 more.
Oh no.
So I've been on this journey of collecting Vintage Castle. If you
Mhm.
know Vintage Castle, they get really expensive, but some of these places have good deals. So I got the Knights Challenge set, 600. Didn't come with a box. I was fine with that, but it has
Yeah.
a pretty well kept manual. You get how many figures is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hmm.
Yeah, 8 figures, all
Horses.
minty, no cracks. All the
awesome.
boarding all the clips were intact. They had it for 150. This set goes for about 180 in that condition because, like I said, everything was intact. I got it down to 132
Oh,
What?
on stream. Yeah. Like I said, like I think they want to, cycle through their used wall.
Yeah.
So if you're on there, you seem really interested, they'll throw you in a deal, or they're like, "Hey, make an offer." And I look at Bricklink as well. Check the stuff.
how many hours are you spending on Whatnot?
The
Don't ask.
longest, the
Don't-
longest I've been on Whatnot was 4 hours.
Jeez. Oh, no.
It might be more because like
And it's on your
I-
phone, right? Or
I
on
think
the
it's
on your
free, yeah.
laptop? Is it on your computer or on your phone?
on my phone. Eclipse Graphics has their sales on Tuesdays, so I just go there, support Victor. But sometimes it's just like just hanging out or something. I did get this. Speaking of Labubu,
Oh,
right? This is
it's another
the
Mac.
Kaiser mech.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you have to tap it. It's a blind box. But I'll do a live
Mhm.
unboxing.
Oh, we don't know. I thought it was
Yes.
what was on the front.
No, yeah. So this
It's
is
random.
what we get.
Oh,
yeah.
are you gonna unbox it right now?
I'm gonna unbox it.
All right, let's see.
Let's
I really
go.
want
What are your
these
bets?
things, or maybe even that
That one.
Snowman,
I think you're
So,
gonna get the
That's
the
super
red
cool.
one.
I'm gonna vote for the purple one.
the purple one,
I think
Yeah.
red. What do you think?
red.
Purple one.
What? You have to pick something different.
I want the
Fine.
black one. I want this side. Anyways, okay.
This is so exciting.
This is the real one.
Oh, it has the
I've
hologram.
never opened one of these, but I've been talking to like Hive and other
I know
people.
him and Hive and buying their mech Labubu.
Yeah. Like
Wait,
I
how
really
many do you
don't.
have now?
This is my first one.
You got this at
Oh,
an
I ripped it
official
apart.
Labubu store?
I got this at Amazon actually.
Hmm.
Wait. Oh, wait. Okay.
Red. Was that
It's
red?
red.
But is it the red?
I don't remember.
I don't want to look at the thing, so I guess it comes in this. Oh yeah, you have to keep doing this. You have to. I don't know.
Oh, it looks like it's the.
I
Is
watch
that what
on
they do
Unboxed.
on YouTube?
No, on
Or Instagram?
Instagram. All right, let's go. Oh,
It's the
that's
red
kinda
one.
cool.
Nice guess.
Dang. Okay.
No,
man.
That's-
I already knew.
That's
was
really
funny.
cool.
What?
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
The
What do you
detail
call that?
in the
Did they
the
come with
de-
names in their box?
the detail and the printing on
What was
that is
that?
really good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
if you're
Is this an orange
ever
one?
wanting to get any of these blind boxes, just know that the retail price for this is like $20.
Mm.
So don't get
Yeah.
fooled with 70.
Yeah, because like as we said, like at the mall, they're selling the fake stuff for about like $30 for some reason, and then she reaches behind the counter. I had the real Labubu for $70,
What?
and then the real PopSmart store where we could get the real Labubu is like $20, $30.
Because this was like one of the kiosks, Garrett, where
Yeah,
they
it's
like
one of the kiosks.
they just sell Labubu, but it's not the store.
Mm-hmm.
So they mark it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, this kind of goes for my theme.
But
The red
So-
clone trooper or the stormtrooper.
Well, I'm a huge like Gundam fan, so
Mhm.
one of my favorite like Gundam kits is the Charzaku.
That's super cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, he's like the red comet. So now I have his Labubu.
his sidekick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, which this is also
Does the
a
helm-
blind box too.
Does the helmet go on the Labubu?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
trying
how
to-
does it?
What else does it
You-
come with? Oh, so it comes with a card too.
Hmm.
Everything is red themed tonight. Even the guy on your shoulder is red.
Yeah. let's go.
There's a
Red is
theme.
my favorite color.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's my show and tell.
That's
Until next
expensive.
time.
What? It's next turn.
Is it my turn? Let me.
Oh, this is cool.
That's not. It.
You
That's
know,
not
these
it.
are my stockpiles of joy.
Stockpiles of joy. Exactly what we call them. They keep me
Tempting.
going to work.
Yeah, I only work
For
to
real.
fulfill my hobbies.
Let me turn on the lights.
Okay.
So
I-
I was gonna show.
I've
Sure,
not seen
go
your guys's I've not
Man
seen your
cave.
guys's Lego room before. You guys have a lot of cool stuff in there.
Oh, you want to see my Star Wars section?
Sure.
Since you like Star Wars, it's in the laundry room.
I like Mario and Pokemon. You've got it all, man. I like all that stuff. Wow, dude, that's amazing.
So here's like
This is a collection that's maybe 13 years in
Wow.
progress, and we used to go to Philly Brick Fest years ago, and we actually got like a second.
Wow.
Some of these are their second sets and expansions.
Yeah. Custom builds.
Yes,
Wow. That's impressive.
Then there's like pirates.
and Nick's already like rejigged sort of some
I
of these
love-
shelves.
I love pirate stuff. Like the
Yeah.
80s stuff is super cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
But this is why we can never move out of this house. It's
No, you're stuck
take
there.
it-
I'm sorry.
take it with us. You know, we're
And I'm
thinking
moving-
if the next door neighbor moves, maybe we'll see if we can get their house.
Yeah,
but-
like you said, you
Yeah,
have to
so-
buy the neighbor's house.
pretty much.
Oh, you like Batman, right?
Oh, that Joker is sick in there. The art, wall art.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So here's some Batman stuff.
Wow. Slow down the camera a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Span.
Here's the
Wow.
the Bat-
I helped build
The
that.
box
but this,
is cool.
like
Here's some more Batman stuff.
Yes, those are awesome. Wow.
But you know, our house is on the foundation of Lego plastic. Thank you.
Oh, I have more Batman over here. Since you like Batman.
Are you
Oh, we
getting
have
the
the-
new Batmobile?
Is that the new?
Batmobile?
Is that the new Arkham Asylum? Or an older
No.
one?
This
There's
one?
a new one.
No.
There's a new one coming out, right?
Yeah.
This is the old
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Like
That's super cool.
the snow one.
Yeah.
Here's my Batman.
He has an army.
Where's your
Oh,
Batman
yeah.
on tutus? Tutu Batman.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's
showed
on
it
the
up
TV.
there.
Mm.
The Pokemon are so cool. Those are all custom builds, right? You
Those
can
are
buy.
brick builds.
Yeah, these are bricker builds.
bricker builds.
Oh,
I
did you
need
guys
to-
hear that they
They upped their
increased
prices.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it
Wow.
like 50%?
But not because of
Wow.
the tariffs.
Wow, really?
So good enough.
Yeah.
We don't have to buy anymore. Let's not say that so
We
loud.
we got in and out. So
And,
and Brick Slopes. we
Yeah, they
got
give
some
Lego
free bricks.
in part of your goodie bag.
But the thing is, you can go in during the garage sale and start trading.
Yeah.
So I traded my bricks for these bricks.
Nice. I have
Brick
some of
bags of
those.
brick
Those
bricks.
are super cool.
Maria got this during they were throwing bricks into the crowd.
Yeah,
And she
I
was
caught
able to
it.
catch
Like,
this?
you know, I just
Oh,
put my
nice.
hand up and it went
this
right
one
in
too?
here.
Great. The purple leaves are super cool.
Mhm.
From Brick Forge, I picked up these Star Trek
You did?
minifigures
Wow.
with Harold.
Yeah, that's me.
Harold was able. Oh, do you have them in the back? And he's like, yeah.
Did Harold get you a good deal? Harold, did you get him like a discount deal?
No,
like a
we
regular
support
deal.
BBG Forge.
Okay.
No,
fine.
actually, how much did you get those for? Like $60, right? 60 cents.
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, for all
Yeah.
6?
Harold has
Yeah.
it too, and
I have it
he
too.
was able to get the free Star Trek tile.
Yeah, because I brought a customer.
Nice.
Yeah, he brought a customer. So you get Captain Picard.
We have to go to these.
You get the Reading Rainbow guy.
Oh.
You get Data, but you don't get Will Wheaton.
What?
Where's Will Wheaton?
He's insignificant.
Those are
just
super
like-
accurate. They did a good job on those.
Oh, they
I-
did.
I picked up from Brick Love Vince Carter since I'm from Toronto.
Nice.
So
That's
I
awesome.
wanted him. So I was gonna add him to my NBA squad.
Wait, you have an NBA squad?
That's
Well, these are just the
cool.
NBA players that I have.
Oh.
Shaq, Jalen Rose,
Harold kind of
Dirk.
like timed out when we're talking about basketball. Kind of.
And then I spun the wheel and I was able to pick up a free tile. I think
Vader.
when Harold spun the wheel, he got a
Oh,
free
yeah.
minifigure.
You got a free.
Yeah, I got free.
minifig.
I
So
forgot where I
few
put that.
people get free.
We went to the Lego store and on the BAM wall, I picked up these orange
Cheese.
Lego guys.
Where are you gonna put them, Nick?
I'm gonna put them with all my other Lego guys. So I have
I
Lego
see,
guys
okay.
here, and
Okay.
here. So now I have orange. I can add to my army of Lego guys.
Those are
But
cool.
Wait,
But I
did you
had
go back
I
and
went
get more?
no. I just I got these orange heads, hair pieces that I had, and then
What with the cheese guys?
The cheese guys are here.
Oh.
I just stuck on the body of. These are what we got for free.
Oh.
The Hyatt
Hyatt.
minifigures with the Hyatt logo. So Maria got one and I got one, but I just stuck the cheese heads because I think you're allowed 15.
Parts.
Yeah,
Parts.
15 parts. I don't know you
I
got
also-
the cheese heads.
Yeah, I got the cheese heads and I think one or a couple of the bear heads.
And
too.
then so Brick Slopes is super unique when they have X amount of sessions where you scan in your badge and then they call your name out for freebies.
I got these AliExpress minifigures.
I know. I was like
From
the
surprised.
So we got Jason, Freddy
Freddy
Krueger,
Krueger.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Wow.
We got what's this guy's name again?
Lamb Silence of the Lambs.
Hannibal Lecter.
Mhm.
Animal Lecter.
Scream Guy, Jigsaw, Michael Myers,
The It's Clown.
Pennywise, and Chucky.
Scary.
Chucky.
So I can add these to my Halloween
Horror.
area.
Those are
This is-
cool. I wish Lego. I mean, I get Lego can't do horror, but I wish they did more Halloween themed sets.
The printing's pretty cool. I like how sharp the printing looks.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
I'm not gonna like mess around with these, so it's even though they're not Lego, it's fine. As like,
Well, that's another
just
thing
a
I want to look
display.
into. Maybe, I don't know. Whatnot, there's a lot of like AliExpress sellers who are like selling these things for like
Cheap.
almost 10 times the amount.
Because these were $25 for all of these guys.
Yeah.
Which was just at the mall.
Two-
For one of the raffle giveaways, I won this set, so I built it already.
Yeah.
I know, the first day too.
That set's cool. I thought about
Adventure.
buying that set. It's awesome.
Yeah,
It
Nick's
was
like,
a big
what?
box, but now that you've built it, it looks a little bit small, huh?
So I don't know where I'm gonna put it. If I'm gonna part it out or maybe
Look
put
at
it
that
beside
Pegasus.
Apocalypseburg. I don't know because it kind of looks like a ruin. But yeah, Valkyrie's like supposed to be flying out of this ring.
Portal.
Oh, portal ring. Yeah.
Oh,
And then
Yeah.
I guess is this supposed to be like the Avengers Tower is broken up?
I think so.
I thought it was like their headquarters.
Oh, maybe it's the headquarters.
Yeah.
But look, there's like a car. Garrett likes cars. It's like
Yes, it's
broken into there.
That's
And
the
so-
Ant-Man van.
Oh, is that the Ant-Man van?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then when we arrived at Brick Slopes, Harold came with his suitcase and says, "I have stuff for you guys."
I know. It's like birthday.
And so I got
Yeah.
some Lego Dreams from Harold, and so I built
It's all built, Harold.
Nice.
Buncho the
Oh, you know the
rabbit.
names?
You don't know I know Buncho.
No.
What?
We got the Muscle Grandma.
I'm gonna be muscle.
This is the play feature. It spins.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
But
Garrett,
listen,
behind this, like Nick didn't want to buy any of the dream sets, so I was like, "Oh, I got you."
I'll get them for you.
I meant to send this last year, but the USPS was like very specific. Like they returned my mail saying like, "Oh, it had to be more detailed on the package slip." And I was like, "What? Since when?" I just put Lego. That's it.
Yeah.
You got go ahead.
UPS to Canada has been a headache the past like year. Is what
Yeah.
I've heard.
You get a cactus, a cactus.
Cactus.
I know.
Someone's
I wish I
sponsored
could
us.
got or
I have like this cloud cuckoo land
Yeah.
area that this would be perfect to kind of put in this area. So,
I wish I found you the turtle van too. That would have been cool.
but yeah, I like all the like these blue flowers and
Yeah.
it looks nice together with this. And then Harold also got me some. So I got a Disney princess set.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't have this Ariel minifigure. yet.
Nope.
Garrett, I also collect these. I collect everything, right? Garrett? I
It
also
started
collect
from
like,
Architect.
these, mini dolls.
Yeah, there's this one episode. I was like, "What is this Polly Pocket?" And it
I
just
have all these
I
like
was crying.
these Disney mini dolls.
Wow, you have a lot.
I just have to get hot
That's
water.
Yeah, Nick
cool.
collects all the themes.
So this is gonna be added to that.
Nice. That
I
Mario
love
is
armies.
huge.
Like I like these like the food army here. I have a lot of armies going on. Harold also got me
All the
another
friends.
friend set. So this is with
Nice.
Leanne. So Leanne is our token Asian representative in
For
France.
friends.
Nice,
So
nice.
she's in a lot of the newer
She's
sets.
running the donut shop.
Yeah.
This one is the boba tea friend set. I'll just show the instructions.
Basically, I bought like Nick a whole bunch of random like I know you
Boba
wouldn't
tea-
buy.
Boba tea is really popular. I wonder if that set would ever get expensive.
So
That's
this is
super cool.
the boba tea set. So we talked about it. It's in certain Full of Brick episodes. So you got it.
Yeah.
And then I got some Ninjago spinners.
Nice. Classics.
And this set here was for the raffle on the last day. Maria and I got the same set. And so we have two sword sharks
Nice.
in this. So they'll be parted out, but that is my show. Oh, and also I guess this is the mascot for Brick Slopes this year. It's a pirate.
That's cool.
The minifigure.
Where's the Full of Brick sign?
Oh, it's here.
Nice.
I forgot about that. So Full of Brick is up here. You can't really
Very
see it on
cool.
screen, but it's in the city. Full of Brick.
Very cool.
I also got this AFOL sign. It lights up too.
That's cool.
I wanted to have it on screen, but it's too bright when you.
Yeah. Kind of washes out the
Oh,
camera.
gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really bright.
Yeah,
It's cool.
it's really bright.
Yeah, that was from Sure Bricks.
I got it from Sir Bricks-a-Lot.
Nice.
Sure Bricks-a-Lot. That was Sir Bricks-a-Lot. But yeah, that's my show and tell.
Hello
Alright.
to Michael Lightning who joined the chat.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Remove. All right, we will go into our last segment,
Which is?
which is
It's time for news you can use.
thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. Let me set it up. There's a lot of news because we missed a couple of weeks, but maybe we can speed through the news.
A lot of it's buy guide.
Some of it are the new sets that came out.
Yeah, I think that's like this week.
Where is it? All right, news that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. And let's close this. Oh, so Lego Speed Champion Lightning McQueen revealed. What do you guys think about this?
I almost pre-ordered it before the stream. Like I
you
need
really?
to pre-order it.
Was this one of the sets when you were growing up? The Lego cars.
I watched Lego. I watched Cars in theaters when it came out.
Oh, dang.
Nice.
Like it was a big deal, and like all my siblings liked it, and my son loves Lightning McQueen. He has like a ton of like the die-cast cars, and I did you know that they had Lightning McQueen themed sets? Like I was like 10 years ago almost now. They had like a Mack truck with Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there was another one, but I know there's at least that one. And I'd like to get that set sealed, and I really want this set. It's super cool.
It was funny at Brick Slopes. They had a whole Star Wars section, but all of the ships had like Lightning McQueen eyes.
Yeah, they had like it was like Cars Star Wars. It was really cool.
Oh, not Lightning McQueen's, but yeah, cars. They had like all the different eyes from like the old sets. They put them on all the different vehicles. It was cool.
That's awesome.
So this is supposed to be January 1st. $28.
I'm surprised.
Wow.
I'm surprised it's on Lego's website for pre-order already.
This got so cold.
I know. It's pretty early.
Yeah. Maybe they're expecting it to have high sale numbers.
I wonder if they'll do his friends or if
Later.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Well, I think the reason why they're doing this is because I don't know when they're doing it, but apparently NASCAR is doing Cars themed races, and it's going to be a big deal because they're trying to get kids back into NASCAR, because their viewer numbers have kind of been down, and so I think they've revamped the whole NASCAR like program, and they're like trying to get more kids and more people like excited about NASCAR. So like this is going to be probably coming out around the same time that they're doing that.
Cool. Lego Ideas, September 4th, the third 2025 qualifying is underway.
Is that a mosaic?
Dang.
Koi fish? That's
Yeah.
nice.
So what else do we have here? We have Converse.
Those
Classic.
Chuck
Another
Taylors.
shoe. Chuck
Nice.
Taylors.
There's some
We
chill.
have the BBC Ghosts. I don't know what this
Uh-huh.
one is. BBC Ghosts.
Do you see
It
ghosts?
kind of looks like Home Alone.
Ooh, I do see
You
ghosts.
think
Yeah, it
ghosts?
does.
The Life of Koi. That's the one
was
that
cool.
for sure. That's nice.
That is nice.
So there's gonna be a print,
Oh my god, this is
with your insider
$38.
points. $38 worth of Lego points. I guess it's 5,000 Lego points.
What?
Yeah, that's
And,
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's No Moon. So I guess this is rolled up. Are you getting this, Harold?
No.
I hope, like, for the people who do buy this with points, I hope that it comes in like a really nice packaging.
Yeah,
Because
too.
if this,
Yeah.
because
if
that
this
thing
is-
so ruined.
if this shows up damaged at all, I would immediately return it and
I
want another
know.
one or
Absolutely.
refund it, because like that's a lot of Lego points.
Absolutely.
It's cool, but it's a lot of points.
I like this on a shirt, maybe like on a t-shirt.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that's big.
It's
Look
not,
at
that's
that.
big.
it's big, but it's not that big.
Or you could just get this instead of getting the set. And
There
you
we,
can hang it
I
up.
mean,
$38. Less than $1,400. Would you like that better?
We're running out of wall space even.
So
I
this
know.
Sunday,
Butterbeer.
there's a make and take Harry Potter Butterbeer
That's
make and take
cute.
at the Lego store. So what do we got?
Do you have to
here?
sign up still?
I'm not sure.
What is it?
I think you just show up, because when I was at the Lego store, he was like, "Oh, this Sunday, if you come, there's a make and take."
On Sunday. Because it says here in some stores will be Saturday.
Oh, I guess my store, the store
Which
I was.
one,
I was
Yorkdale?
at. The one in Yorkdale, yeah.
Mm.
Also, this is the gift with purchase. So Harold will be getting this. This is the Star Wars TIE Fighter with Imperial hanger rack.
This is where like some like complaints
Do we
come
like-
in. Like, what is
Do we
this?
like this? Do we like this,
Boo.
guys? Garrett doesn't like it. How
This
about you,
should have
Harold?
been with the set.
Okay, do you
Like-
want to know the craziest part? Sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Zoom in on the pilot. What do
No
you
arm
what do you
printing?
see? What do you see on his legs?
Printing.
Printing?
The actual figure does not come with leg printing.
Oh,
Oh, crazy.
is there a photo?
I was watching M&R production stream yesterday, and
Oh,
there's
here.
there's a huge debate about it.
Right here. There's
Oh
no printing.
yeah.
Maybe you have to squint your eyes really hard.
No, that's totally
False.
different.
Maybe it's the lighting.
False
You can see
advertising.
you can see lines here.
False
Oh, nice.
advertising.
Might be even
Wow.
worth more.
Interesting.
Yeah. That was
So-
a big debacle.
Yeah.
Here is the official announcement of the
Worst
UCS
gift for purchase
Death
ever.
Start.
I still like the set.
So
You do.
I like how they have like the sky here in the hangar, so it looks like it's actually.
Yeah, I don't
going
know how they
out.
pulled that off, because if you look at pictures of the backside of the Death Star, they go all the way through and you can see them on the backside. So maybe they're just holes. Like maybe they're holes. Like, you know what I mean? Like those are bricks with holes in them. So like when the
Right.
light
Mhm.
shines through, it shows through. I
I see
think
what you're
that's how they
saying.
did it. Because you know the
And
And
little
because
like
it's a white background here. Okay.
I just realized that because I'm trying to figure out how they did that. But if
Yeah.
they just used like the bricks with holes in them, like the single studs and the 2 wide, that would literally work out perfectly. Like you can almost see them in the reflection.
What about these small holes though? What are these?
You know
ones
the
on?
little I wish I had one on me. They use them in the Speed Champions a lot, where they're like the little single 1x1 brick with a hole
Oh.
through it.
Like the headlight brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
That's my only idea.
yeah.
I thought the whole thing's brick built.
It is.
It
I mean,
is,
like, they plugged in the holes.
Maybe.
that.
I mean, maybe
it's still
maybe
white
they're lights.
here.
Yeah.
It's still white, even though we have a black
like they
background.
could use I guess the little rubber pieces, like little
Yeah.
stoppers. Yeah.
Or like the claw pieces or something. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know how they pulled it off.
So I thought we were getting 40 figs, but I
Uh-huh.
guess it's 38
38, yeah.
because of the
exclusive
song.
ones
Is
are in
this,
that row right
the
there.
ACOP song says 40, but I guess it's
ACOP.
38.
Advertising.
Well, what happens is the leak is usually like this, and then usually sometimes it'll change just a little
Yeah.
bit.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? Another funny thing is, so I was watching like the original like designer who made this set like what 15 years. It was a long time ago. I was like surprised like the original designer of this set built it so long ago. But it was the same thing. It was still a slice. It was just
Yeah.
bigger. And people were saying how amazing it is, and I was like, we have a more refined version in this one. It's a little bit smaller, but the same concept is funny. I'm like,
So, do you remember when we were trying to see the favorite hobby, and they had like a whole bunch of different sets, and we are like, oh, which one's our favorite? The one that Harold said was his favorite is the one that actually won, which is remember the models? Do you remember this, Harold?
Yeah.
It was like where you can have the, what is it called, the sprue or something, where you can twist off. And then, so this is the one that won, which is how are we getting this? Today they will announce the winner, which is build, paint, and play.
if you're into Gunpla, let's go.
Well, they do model cars like that too. You like, or like model cars and like airplanes and like Warhammer stuff. Like that's a really cool idea.
But yeah, I like it. How they have, it looks like you're squeezing the is this glue
That's
or
super
paint?
glue.
Super glue. We have the brushes. So
yeah,
it's
look,
a nice
I have
one
right here. I got brushes.
It's a good one to win.
Mineral collection.
Everyone's favorite set, the rocks,
really
is now coming out.
Yeah. I saw a funny
Look
like
at
it was
those.
like the Breaking Bad set. The closest thing.
Oh yeah, it is the Breaking Bad set.
It comes with the rock.
Yeah.
Like how you display it. Nick?
I know.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
this is brick built.
Yeah.
I was really surprised by this. I was like, this came out of left field for me, but like it's cool. I in high school like had a rock collection of like agates and stuff. So like
this.
It's cool.
The colors are actually nice.
I didn't have crystals like that, but I had some cool rocks.
Wait. Brian's in the chat.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
We love our.
Oh, look.
Where's mine?
We're wearing our.
I love these.
We're wearing our figures.
Tell Jill we love them so much still.
What else?
Oh my god, I want to. He's saying come to Disney. I need time off from work. You don't know how much I want to go.
So, I guess you can display these in different arrangements. These rocks.
Yeah.
So, here's some close-up looks at the rocks.
Is that copper? Let's see if we can name ours.
Butter?
Amethyst. Yeah.
It looks like butter.
Like rock candy?
Rock candy, yeah.
Seeing this set is reminding me I need to buy the Lord of the Rings set that comes with Gandalf and like the big demons.
Oh.
I need to get still.
Lego Sega Genesis controller officially announced.
Interesting.
So we're getting all these games now. These the Game Boy and Sega. And so apparently on the back of this Sega controller, we have like a little Sonic.
That's fun.
That's
Micro
cool.
Sonic.
I love Sonic.
What is this? Printed
that's
circular tile.
It's when
or
he's
something?
circling.
Yeah.
When he's in a ball.
I know it's I just wasn't sure what piece that was.
That would have to be printed because like on a lot of Speed Champion sets, they've been printing singular tiles when you're building them. And there are a lot of stickers, but the singular little tiles, like a small prints like that, they'll print it.
The shape kind of reminds me of like the bat wing or the bat
or
something, right?
You just have to flip it upside down.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna
getting.
What does it say when we're getting the Sonic set?
Coming
$20? Is this only for $20?
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I guess it's small.
purchase.
I thought it would be like actual size of a game
Yeah, me
controller.
too.
But
I wish I would have
that's-
bought some of the Sonic sets. I'm kind of bummed. I feel like I'm gonna want them someday. Then they're all gonna be super
I
expensive.
know.
are they still
just-
out? Some of them are still out.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think some of them are still out. It's just like I can only collect so many themes at once.
I just got them for the minifigures. I
Man.
just wanted one of each of the different minifigures.
Yeah, me too. The minifigures are super cool.
Mario and Yoshi on sale.
That's cool.
146.
That's a lot.
Look at all these. I'm just scrolling and scrolling.
It's
Wow.
crazy.
So many to vote for.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Huh?
Oh,
Tom
it's not
Holland
that.
is the newest playmaker to promote play.
What?
So they have Tom Holland now in there.
Yeah, I've seen some of those shorts already on Instagram.
The
Wow.
new prices now for Series
Ooh.
6. We have the
Guess what
Art
I'm buying?
Factory for 225.
Not the Art Factory.
This one actually
that's Art
folds close, so it's
Okay.
like a full
Modular.
modular.
That set looks really
Uh,
cool.
Off-road adventure, it's
Wow.
$80.
Dang.
This is something that I thought it was going to be like the Garrett side by side.
Mhm.
We have the Gold Mine Expedition. Oh, where's the photo? $300. Outlaw Forest Den, $230.
What?
Sequoia. This is like from Star Wars.
Redwoods.
Endor?
Kashyyyk.
Yeah, that's when
Endor?
they filmed the indoor scenes in the redwoods.
Oh,
Where's
click
the one
on
that
the.
Harold wants? Oh,
right
this
there.
one is the one that Harold wants.
Click that.
But if I click on it, you don't see it still.
I mean, click the
I see it.
icon. Click the icon
Oh, nothing happened.
right there.
But
right
if
click?
I
The picture.
if I switch, I can switch view.
Yeah, you have to right click and select show picture.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah.
is that what I do?
No. Right mouse click? No. No,
Does it show?
Harold. No.
What?
Ah.
If I do this, I
Uh-oh.
can show you
I could just bring it out.
here. There. So this is the one
There
Harold
you
likes
go.
with the
I think
wolf
that
pack.
might sell out really fast though.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is going for 230. They said.
Yeah, that's not a
230,
bad
right?
price for that too.
Wow. Yeah, that's really cool.
It's gonna be on Whatnot.
Yeah, for like 500.
Sealed.
Discounted double insider points. So all these sets for insider points are on sale. Diagon Alley, Hogwarts Icons.
I actually helped my friend build that set. That set was a ton of fun to build.
This one, right? Yeah, Maria likes
Yeah.
this one
Yeah.
too.
The pages
her
in the
library.
book, the pages in the books were super cool to build. They like the way that they
Yes.
did the design on that was amazing.
Yeah.
Is this retiring soon? Sorry.
It's on discount right now.
What?
How
On
much?
Lego.com.
$239 now.
I'm not sure if this is the discounted price.
Yeah, that's
or...
it. 239.
Yeah, from $299, it's $239. And Diagon Alley, it's $259 from $449.
I got mine
Right.
for $80.
So- $80. Yeah, Harold
Well, they
also
go-
got the Going Merry for what, $30?
$40.
$40? Because
Yeah.
you traded in stuff.
Oh, nice.
Traded in. Was it a gift with purchase?
Santa, big maxi fig Santa reveal.
I actually like this
Oh,
thing.
cute. Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's nice.
I'll probably get that one.
Snowman ornament.
Yes.
I love the
Gingerbread
Christmas tree.
house.
I don't know if you guys got the Christmas tree, but that was a
Oh
great set.
yeah, that was a great.
Where's
set.
the AT-AT
Right there.
gingerbread thing?
No, go down.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
This is
about
really
one
this is
too.
really small though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still cool though. I mean, you got to
Yeah.
think like if you were actually building out a gingerbread, it would be small. Like it wouldn't be like perfect proportions. But
I just like the gingerbread Vader. I was hearing some people said that it should be a gingerbread AT-AT driver
Mhm.
instead, but
With
They're
some
not wrong.
gingerbread
Cool.
snow troopers, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Back to Hogwarts set came out September 1st.
Uh-huh.
The gifted purchases.
that's
that you
Wow.
One of those things.
That's really cool.
And you create
You get
plaque?
a polybag.
I can't
and
find that polybag anywhere.
This one?
Yeah, I just want the statues.
Oh.
A cool statue.
So these are just the sets that came out.
Yep.
Oh, and then we have a Fortnite. Do you know these guys, Harold? I don't know these guys.
Those are the OGs, but
They're from like season 3 or season 5 of Fortnite. I played it when it
that's
when
season
it
5.
came out.
Oh,
Yeah, but like the original season, like I think season 3 or season 5, I think they came out.
okay.
I don't know why I can't. I think that one's something Drift is the pink one, and the
Okay.
bottom one is like a crow.
Yeah,
themed
Drift
and
like
Raven.
figure.
Drift and Raven.
Raven. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
That's cool.
I'm locked in.
Hey,
The Stingray
That's
set's
big,
cool.
Hmm.
Dude,
what are
there's
those? I know
there's so much Lego to buy.
there is.
They need to stop, slow down, so I can keep up. I don't want to. I don't want to buy these on Whatnot after.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
we had this. We had this
Retired.
from before.
Did we
Or-
show this one already?
We showed it like 2 weeks ago, but this is actually only August.
So this is the
29th.
official announcement of Gizmo.
Mhm. And he can
Wow.
sit. Like,
So
can he sit?
do we think he's creepy or he's okay?
This part is the okay one. Imagine if you can revise him to look creepy the way that the black,
The spike. Oh,
What
the
what's it called?
but I'd want to have him plus the green one. Like
So
the actual
Oh,
when-
yeah,
green
he
one.
is cute.
Pokemon comes out.
Oh, he can sit.
That
gonna be-
is
Yeah.
that is something I am not going to sleep on. It's going to
What,
be day one
Pokemon?
day one buys across the board.
Yeah.
This one
I-
or Pokemon?
Pokemon. I really hope
Mm.
that they come with mini
This
figures.
scale. It's gonna be cool if it's like this. If this scale, like
Yeah.
these small ones,
Yeah,
not
that would be
super
cool.
big like bricker builds, but like just something like this,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
reasonable price. Like this is
It's
$100,
$200 something dollars.
$110.
The supposed Pikachu is gonna be like $200.
Wasn't
Okay.
there like a $400 or $600 set too? That's supposed
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
that's going to be crazy. I don't know how I'm going to afford it, but like that, it's probably going to be like a Pokemon Center build or something. I don't know, but it's going to be crazy.
Garrett, what are you up to this weekend?
He's watching K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix.
Possibly. I'm hanging out with my son this weekend, which is going to be fun.
Okay.
Excited to hang out with him. I don't know. My friend was moving some stuff from a storage unit, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help him or not. So I was thinking about trying to help him, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not.
Mhm.
Last weekend, I went to Portland. I got to see
Okay.
my friend Oscar from that I met at Brick World, so that was fun. I got
Nice.
to hang out with him. I found a X-wing Starfighter, the 2003 one that comes with Yoda's hut. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, sealed for like $250, and
Wow.
he was,
Nice.
which is a really good deal because I think market value is like $350 or $400 for that set.
Yeah.
And
Dang.
I think it was 200. She had it listed for 250, and then I offered 200, and she went. I sold it, or I bought it for that. So it was a crazy deal.
Amazing.
Anyway, so he was looking for that, and so I purchased it for him. He sent me some money, and then I was able to drive it up there to him last weekend and give it to him. So that was a lot of fun, and we got
Okay.
to hang out, and we went out to eat, and I had chicken and waffles for the first time.
Oh, chicken waffles.
Ooh.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
That's okay. We're so hungry from this.
How about you,
thing.
Harold? What are you up to this
We
weekend?
gotta.
Tomorrow I'm gonna volunteer at the Marine Corps Museum
Oh, nice.
Oh.
down in Quantico. So I'll be
Okay.
with my lug. We're gonna display kind of like marine themed mocks.
Cool.
So that's gonna be fun.
That's cool.
Good.
And then homework.
I
And then
know. School. Back to school.
sorting all this stuff.
I know. Well, this is it. I
Yeah.
feel like I've been away for the last 2 weeks, that it's really been just trying to
Catch up.
reorganize and clean. Yeah, catch up and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, this weekend basketball and swimming for our guy hasn't started yet, so
Yeah.
it's kind of relaxed still. It's just really
Chill.
yeah.
Oh, we
chill.
can keep watching some Apple TV.
Oh my god, we
Oh
signed up
my
for
gosh.
7 days of Apple TV. We have every single other streaming thing. We don't need
it's
any more
7
Apple
free
TV.
days of Apple TV.
We have to cancel it.
So we finished season 2 of Severance. We tried Silo. I started watching
love the
Ted Lasso
morning
today,
show.
and it was really good.
Oh.
Oh,
I
and
love
the morning show.
So
Garrett, before we sign out, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
Why I have to think. So I gotta make sure I get everything right here. So I have an Instagram page that you guys can follow. I promise I'm trying to do better at posting. I've been busy this summer, but
it's a work in progress forever and ever.
it is. So I have an Instagram page. It's Garrett .fields96 on Instagram. The title of it is also Brick by Brick Together, but like the actual handle is my name. Go check that out. I usually like share stuff from other great Lego content creators, and you know, I used to post, you know, mocks and sets and stuff that I got, but you know, I'm trying to work on posting more. And then I have a YouTube channel called Brick by Brick Together that you guys can follow. Would like to maybe do a name change at some point, but that's another topic. But
I like Brick by Brick.
I like
Together.
Brick by Brick.
I do too, but I don't know.
like
It's just
BBBT.
kind of long. It's kind of long.
BBBT.
But yeah, those are my pages. I have a Discord, but I use it more for video game stuff, so it's different. But anyways, those are my plugs. But
Nice.
appreciate you guys having me on.
You can hear us.
No, not.
Very good.
No,
Okay,
yes. Okay, so thanks again for hanging out with us. Season 6, episode 32, returning back after a little bit of a hiatus there over summer. Special thanks to all those who commented. Papa Trip, Lego Team B, Get Coop, Liam, Brick the Bed,
Yes.
Brick Dynasty, Shreddy, Brick. I can't even remember.
Shreddy.
Brick High.
Hive!
Wow.
Dead City
The Hive
is
Stir.
Raptor, Raccoon, Papa Rex, Brian, and Michael Lightning. Thanks so much again to Garrett for hanging out with us. Hopefully we see you 2026 Chicago.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Gary, for hanging out with us. It was so much fun
Yeah.
chatting with you.
And
I appreciate
until-
Lots
you
of
guys
great
having me
story-
on.
Yeah.
Lots of great
Yes.
stories.
We went deep. We did. We
You
had a
are-
deep dive.
Miracle. Think about that. You are a miracle.
I
But
am very
until
thankful.
next time. Merry Christmas and bye.